And we're back in
Hey, how
Fortress
are ya?
Oak. Hi, how are you?
That's what Kip sounds
How
like.
you doing?
You damn dirty coward. We're continuing our campaign in Oklahoma. This time, Fortress Oklahoma will extend its glory across the globe. Or die. And they'll probably die.
Probably. So,
Yeah.
Kibbs, what do we have to do now?
So right now, what we've done is we produced a lot of divisions that are ready to defend the coastlines from evil invaders. We're making little boaty boats.
So we've fleshed out the National Guard, basically, to defend all of the ports.
Mm-hmm.
What we need to do now is create more aircraft and boats.
We just entered into production a line of light patrol boats that will enter
Sailing
service.
vessels.
The first one will enter April 1st.
Is your ports built up enough to where they can produce faster, or no?
I don't have that many dockyards. That's as fast as they can go. Now, bear in mind, it'll pick up when they go more.
You might also want to tag a few more ports to be able to do repairs.
Hold on, Chatfish.
Thinking.
Just like, whoa.
More air superiority stuff.
Gunships. To strafe the filthy infidels.
Sir.
You damn dirty coward. Which one of you little fucks isn't assigned to something? You aren't, because I'm manually. Where are you, you little damn dirty cowards? There you are.
Probably the ones that don't have a army marker next to their name.
I want to shoot out more air superiority fighters in support of that army.
Kibbs utilizing the function of just follow army.
Gola, I do want you to join the cult. You know why? The idea of a collector chatfish is really dumb.
Look at Lanius. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I see. Lanius ate someone.
That's what we're gonna have to go up against, Kibbs. After we take out Texas.
That's a super state. Oh my god.
Look, there's fighting Kibbs at the cannery. The cannery's spreading.
Oh my god, they did a beach invasion.
That was incredibly stupid of them. They're losing manpower.
There's no ports to even use.
That's funny.
Port Cybermort doesn't even have a port.
Maybe that's the joke.
Well,
In
they killed
fact.
themselves.
Laplace outpost. Okay. I bet they teach math there too.
Got him.
Oklahoma will stand, Chatfish. They scream.
One shall stand.
One shall fall. Looks at Texas. Looks at... If we can slap military signing bonuses again, we will. Get those people back up. Now we can slap some more planes in the field. This is probably the last batch of planes I'll slap for a bit. Save the rest for the boats. Because they're going to need crews. Bottle caps? Yes. Where'd those little
I feel like
fighters go?
You only made the regular Jetfire, not the air combat.
No, these are the air
specific ones.
combat ones. Yeah, they're using nuclear jet fighters.
Yeah, the tech is nuclear Jetfire, Kibbs. There are 3 selections underneath that.
Remember, they're the different variants.
You're only using the regular one.
Are caps accepted as a currency everywhere, or just in America?
Well, technically,
At the moment
there's
in America.
there was the NCR dollar. I really hate that
They
wanna
were just
go
using the
back.
normal one.
I think the normal one's fine.
It's
It's not.
fine. I'm just saying it's not the end all be all version.
We can switch production.
It's just like if you're talking about being like proper min maxi, the Nuki or Jet is just kind of like a jack of all.
The other one had 70 agility, Kips.
It'll catch up.
No, the other one had 70 agility.
It wanted to attack though.
Okay.
Not agility.
But I thought agility was literally the bee's knees in this game.
That all plays into the same thing, I think. We are so far advanced, it doesn't even matter.
Does it? That's fair. Sternrat donates €5 and says, enough fatness. Oh, fathis. Combat pizza with fit kib. Hashtag sour. Fun. Hashtag tally lives since Bucky won't combat this huge lead Libs has. What huge lead?
So far, Tally Lives is at 19,518.
Sturm rat
and
power.
50 cents.
Sturm rat power.
Uh-huh.
And Tally Dice is 19,495 and 61 cents.
So it's less than 30
No,
away?
sorry.
We're gonna save and we're gonna start the war now.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, it just updated live.
I
Yes,
understand.
because I'm updating it. That's why I was like, Albine, what are you talking about?
His name is Beanbine. He's a Beanbine.
Yeah.
Beanbine. Beanbine. Beanbine.
Hold on,
He's
Gibbs.
more,
Before you start the war, Gibbs.
What?
Didn't you ask Chatfish if they want to donate to name one of the units?
I don't want to join their server. If Chatfish want to be named in the invasion force for army group,
Good to see you.
big red one. Get it? Because they're red. Just keep named them after an American thing. Scream. Yes, Chad, I did. I'm so glad you noticed. So proud of you.
Cassie, welcome back.
Well, if it isn't the little femboy,
Hey,
Cassie.
Cassie.
It's like, thanks, I'm a little femboy.
No.
He has being a member for 19 months, so this is supposed to quit.
Kill him.
He says, hello, Bickering Bunch. Hope you're all doing all right. And here to another month of helping to keep Kibbs above water and healthy.
Thank you.
Kibbs has been failing. Do we need power armor anymore?
I stopped production of that a while ago. We got a bunch of it stockpiled, but the problem is we can't even produce very good power armor. It's just okay. Let's see. Where? What did I want? I wanted close air support. And I wanted these for actually helping the garrisons. So these guys will help the people who are trying to defend the coasts. So they have air support. They'll have 50 gunships to support them. Oh my god, did you do something dumb?
They declared war on Lanius. Go for it.
Go,
now.
go, go!
All Patriots, attack!
All Patriots attack! Unironically!
I mean, realistically, it would be more Patriots. Let them break themselves upon your.
Why don't you
defenses.
for Lanius' Legion a fucking
Non-aggression to buy time.
yes.
They'll accept it because we're a mutual enemy.
Yes.
I want to say, like, they are attacking them.
That
so
way
it's
you
like,
can steal all the land, and they can't do a fucking thing about it.
no, unless they have a claim on it, then they'll be bitchy about it.
I have
Yeah,
claims on a
fuck
lot
them.
of this land I think I can get.
Yeah, for half a second, it's like, why are you attacking? And it's like, oh, it's because they're attacking.
Why would Texas do this to themselves?
I think it was Caesar's Legion, or Lanius's Legion. that
Lanius
did this
does
to
have
them.
focuses to go to war with Mexico as well.
Yep, because Lanius is meant to be in the east, so he has focuses to deal with
Okay,
Mexico, deal with Texas.
Push and push hard. Okay, there's a growing concern about not doing enough. We could be doing so much more.
Hey,
I think they used them to start attacking.
how's it going?
How's it going? Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
This mod is like infinite times more interesting than base Hearts of Iron for me.
Push. Alright, slow down the game speed. The issue is they're going to get most of the war score, but we need to push to some key strategic points. First, we need to...
How's your aircraft doing?
Probably
Avoiding
fine.
the air war.
The air war is going incredibly well. Because the enemy air force is divided in 2 zones.
Oh, way more than 2.
Alright, we really need to wrap this shit up here. So let's clean it up, boys.
Yeah.
They'll be cut off from supply here in a bit.
I'm just a border. Has been a memory for 23 months as a bubble coax. Remember, my fellow chatfish, to give a prayer to the buck every day. Pray, fish. Thank you.
We need to take Dallas at all costs.
Come on.
Dominus Kibus.
Domine, click to, pejorative. It's like, what do
They have
Buggy, which
custom
wing?
3D
Which wing?
They have custom 3D models for the little guys. That's cool.
Yeah, this all has custom models.
No,
These are all Fallout models, actually. Sort of.
some of them are custom models.
Oh my god, this is tragic.
Oh no, those poor Texans are getting sandwiched.
They're pinned. They can't do anything.
How's it going?
There's an
How's
evac
it going?
right there. But I really don't want them to. I really don't want to wipe them out, if that makes sense. I actually want them to evacuate.
Why?
So that they can go fight the other fucker.
The issue is, Kibbs,
They're pinned.
Lanius is not going to let that happen.
Oh, put an attaché into Lanius, by the way.
He doesn't want one. He doesn't like me. We only have a common enemy. That's the extent of our relationship.
Hello there.
Alright, we need more. We have aces already. Nice.
Are you telling them to do missions day and night? You are. That's fine. It's just nighttime missions have a significantly higher chance of losing your aces because, you know,
No one gives
Accidents.
a shit about that shit.
Hey.
But Ulysses said
I think
that
he-
once Lanius got to the west coast, the Legion would break apart because the bear and the bull.
you are aware that was because he would just sit there and not be able to do anything, right? Like, it wasn't like immediately touch the west coast and all of a sudden dissolve.
So our big goal here again is to cut off Lanius from being able to push in. If you notice what I'm doing, I'm blocking key strategic points. That way he'll focus his efforts in the south.
Yep, then you can take out,
Hey.
like, actually their capital.
Yep.
What would a Lanius America look like?
It wouldn't, because Lanius isn't a good political leader.
Yeah. It looked like Rome as it fell.
Damn. Damn. Bam.
Because the only one who actually has, like, some idea politically of what to do is Caesar. And Caesar literally does not have long to live. Or, not, like, in New Vegas, he doesn't have long to live at that point in the timeline, and this is after his death.
I like how you can still paint that massive area.
Yep. We just need to start pushing inland now. And we really need to make sure, yep, that's severed.
Does Caesar die in this mod?
He can.
He already
Yeah.
did.
He died.
Caesar's Legion turned into Lanius' Legion when he died.
Remember, he is ailing. There are ways to basically prolong his death. But there's a couple things that can happen upon his
Life.
death. Like, the thing fractures. Lanius managed to seize control, so Legion didn't fracture into 4 warring states. That's really
Yes.
bad when that happens, at least for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for Caesar's Legion, yes, it's bad.
So he didn't get Arcade to fix his brain. Okay.
Well, you say get, as in it's like there's multiple things that could happen. It's just this is what happened.
I like how their optimism has shifted drastically.
Our army's like, you know what? It's over. It's like,
It's like, I thought you were
push the other
stronger.
side of the river. I thought you were strong. Oh my god, that's sad.
Hey,
Just dead, gone.
You are
That's-
just steamrolling over them.
Well, yes, because the thing is, the reason it was such a hard fight is it was Texas versus just Oklahoma. And now there are the legions of bodies from Lanius's legion.
Unfortunately, we will not be able to cut them off before they get past Fort Hood. But we can take the major strategic objectives.
If you can
Cut
take
them off
like,
of
all you
Houston.
need.
if
We're
you
gonna-
can take like all of East Texas, I would say that's a win.
Yep.
Do you think he'll attack immediately after?
You have more units
Hey.
than you could possibly use.
Oh no, Kibbs, purple. Give him
Oh.
local leader.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Hands, big dinky. Hands, big dinky.
Now you can transfer some units to his army.
One more.
Yes.
Yeah, good enough.
What's up?
What's up?
Yep.
Yep. You, me, that guy. Alright. Now push.
Did you hear that Steam will now require games with season passes to list their content / release dates up front and give potential refunds for those that fail to release said content?
That'd be fun.
That's good.
It is pro-consumer, if that's what they're doing. I know that's a big word for you, even though I said it.
Don't choke on it.
He will.
Upgrade your doctrine too.
Hey.
Okay, I'm shifting more men to the front.
I would say at this point you don't. I don't think you need garrison forces. You
great.
need just armies.
Doctrine.
Shh.
You have stuff to burn. Not that. The doctrine gives. Not decisions.
No
Special forces stuff.
airplanes.
Air Force people. Go to the left one more time.
It's faster.
Max
Uh,
airspeed. Air range,
Yes,
yeah.
max airspeed.
They're just blitzing through that shit. Fuck yeah.
America. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Sir.
So yeah,
Did we-
ford across the river.
Also, there is no front line right there. Yeah.
Did the Lanius Legion gobble Mr. House by now?
He's dead.
Yeah, he got taken over by two sons and stuff like that.
He's gone.
Yeah, Lanius took over, and then they gave like part of his land to two sons.
Super Wyoming is our friend. We trade with them.
Nice.
Hey, the Dakota Republic's also there still.
If we can at least double our territory, that would be the ideal thing here.
Get a bunch of fucking pop.
Kids, look at the war. I want to see what war score you have.
Probably a lot, considering how much fucking kills he's gotten.
24%. That's actually a lot better than I thought. I was thinking.
Lannis
like,
is
around,
getting
like-
the majority, sadly.
Yes, because he's doing a lot of the fighting.
Yep.
If you can capture the capital,
Why is your guy backing up?
Hello.
because
There's another
he
there.
did. Well, no, Kibbs. He only has one. You put an entire army there, but you forgot that the field marshal order supersedes that.
We gotta slow down our aggressiveness. We took Dallas. That was a major victory point to take. That shot us up a bit.
He's still at 24.
I should have shot us up more. Whip.
Put more men on that line, Gibbs.
He put an entire army on.
They're
that
all
little
on their
bubble.
way.
They really
Come
like
on.
put a lot of effort into mechanized units.
Bob Boring Name donates $5. Says hi, Gibbs, and the rest of y'all hats. Off to whomever renamed Bucky to Evil Peanut. Remember, Gibbs, you do want Biomotors It's got lots of supplies. Bayou Motors.
Thank you, Bob Barney name. I was very happy when I had that evil planet idea.
You just take
Whatever
it.
you need to tell yourself.
Hey,
Does anybody know where
Oh,
Bayou
kid.
Motors is?
It's down here
Uh,
or somewhere.
Kibbs, I think one of your armies isn't actually assigned to a.
They all are.
what do you need?
It's not showing it. Graphical bug.
What I am doing is a. Oh god.
Hey,
Yeah,
It's commonly referred to as a not programming.
No. AI is so stupid. It's like, sir, I'm gonna abandon our only source of supplies.
The AI
Oh.
isn't stupid, Kibbs. I've played this game tons of times and I've always...
yes.
Bug, that's a lie. You've not played this game tons of times.
Nuh-uh, I did. Totally did.
I played one
You
time.
played like
it
Mexico
felt 1 time
twice.
today.
You tried to sell guns, and then your country fell apart.
He's right.
That's not true. We just didn't do nothing.
I took Waco. That means I'm important. Just like,
Waco is
Hello.
what the fuck are these idiots
How's it
doing?
going?
That is not part of the front line.
Sir.
Ugh, army's bugging out.
It's because Caesar's Legion is moving in, which is messing up the front line.
They gotta patch that.
Yep.
Yeah, you should probably push through
Hey.
from that side of the river, Kibbs, to pinch off that pocket. That way you'll have supplies regardless of what happens.
We need to keep pushing into the heartland here. Because
I
they're
mean,
already
you
bleeding
are.
over. This was an attempt to contain them,
What's
or to
up?
slow Caesar's Legion. It ultimately failed.
Sure, I guess. I don't.
The supplies don't matter. The supplies are secure from the rear line. There's no difference from taking either point. We already have a route.
Okay.
Flank 'em.
Oh my god.
At this point, I would focus on just taking East Texas.
Yep.
We'll get 'em.
Take as much as we can. They're collapsing pretty hard.
Yep.
Now, how much I'll get to keep of this, I don't know. But any states I've claimed, I have a good chance of holding or taking. Ooh.
Pretty much all of Cyber Warband's territory, I'm pretty sure you get claims on.
Yep.
Oh, I'm fucking screaming. They're just in a full fucking retreat to the coast, to Houston.
Sir.
That army cannot break through. It's because Purple Army doesn't have air support. Also, we've lost a significant amount of planes. We need the war to end, more than anything else.
What's up?
You got those guys. You just send over there.
Hello there.
They won't be of much help. Because I think the issue is they just need air support.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
And then there's going to be the long grind down there that Lanius is going to do. That's going to get him all the fucking points. Unfortunately.
That's a long walk.
I just want to speed up everything then.
to see what we get to keep.
Make sure you get their capital around Dallas.
Was Dallas here? Or is it on this side?
Yes, the one that had these circuits that you just clicked on, the 109
Yep.
one, that's Dallas.
Yep. Okay, we want to make
And then
sure.
just pick all the good factories too.
Now we're thinking about strategic territory
Yep.
taking.
Well, well, well.
They will fight us tooth and nail for those.
Oh, those have a lot of fucking things on them.
Keep in mind, at this point, he's getting into the territory where the super mutants started.
Uh-huh.
You've already submitted.
Oh, we have too much, I think.
That makes sense to me.
Select all.
Well, we came up with most of it. Most of the stuff I wanted, anyways. Just give it to me, you son of a bitch. The best part is we
And now,
split
if you
them in
want,
two.
you can contest. You just keep pushing. Demand everything.
As long as it lets me.
Because if you can cut them off on the coast, that'd be great.
I wonder if the Narcos survived.
All right, I guess keep fucking.
Any territory.
It's really gamey that you can do this, but the game lets you do it.
Nope, can't have that.
Did you read Glow in the Dark's membership or not yet?
Go ahead and read
Read
it.
Gibbs, I got a black GF and went on a date to the zoo. Unfortunately, I
Sorry.
glow in the dark. I'm not reading the rest of that.
This is a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Okay,
one
didn't get
YouTube
it.
doesn't like. And then he supers, and it's another joke in the same vein.
Just keep going, I guess.
Well, at least you didn't have to pay to feed her. Glow in the dark. Good for you.
I think that's all you can do.
Yep. Well, we managed to get quite a bit.
Oh. Yep.
We've made Greater Oklahoma. Just Greater Oklahoma. And now we're gonna have Nightmare coring it.
And unless somebody has deceived me, yes.
Wait,
That
you're
is-
already at war internally?
Yeah, we're gonna have resistance problems. This is gonna take
I mean, like,
years to
literally.
recover from. No, we're not at war.
What's that fucking orange shit?
What do you mean orange shit?
The banners.
Those are
that?
the Lannius divisions inside my army.
Oh, okay.
They'll move
Like
out.
that's just his color.
They're going back home. They're trapped.
All right, kids.
As their divisions are like, okay, we'll
I need to
get
fortify
down
the
here.
entire fucking border. Let's do this. Start building shit.
The big thing is we're not going to be playing anything for about a decade or 3 decades or 7 decades. Basically, this might be the end of the campaign. Because it'll take fucking ages to core this.
Okay,
Yeah,
but you can build
you
stuff
should-
on it, right?
I'm gonna say yeah. Usually at this point, it's like okay. Oh, actually, no, Kibbs. Kibbs, stop or slow down the time.
I'm not going to stop it. But I will slow down.
Kibbs, look at your focuses.
That's right.
Dum dum.
That's going to core a lot of them for me. Or will it?
Yep.
Read it, hands.
Why?
I'm off a full.
You opened it. You can read it.
With most of the population of Oklahoma settled in our new government, we can look towards the first major step of any democracy, hosting an election.
Oh my god.
All right, start building fucking fortifications, Kib, on the edges of your...
We can't. Look at what our factories are currently doing. Oh my god.
Why don't you just get... Can't you just get rid of most of this?
It's gonna take a while.
He could.
You don't...
So who's gonna hit you first?
There should be a faster way to do
Mexicans or the
this.
Legion?
Mexicans, or at least that particular one, unless they have like a focus thing, like they're not really gonna do anything.
Alright, then we gotta prepare the entire country we bombed. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
That's got a lot of repairing.
But
But
in the
before we do
propaganda,
any of
how
that,
could-
we're gonna focus on building more factories. So if we can get up a big chunk of civilian factories, like right around here,
You just burn through all
we
the...
can build more forts
rebuild it.
faster.
Yeah.
So, Gibbs, don't forget when you get your cores, it'll give you more factories to use as well.
Basically, I want to see this reach like fucking a total of 400. 400 factories.
Okay, he's got more donuts, Kib.
Chatfish. They're screaming at them. I'm just eating pizza, and I got it. Pizza with Parmesan and red pepper flakes. Perfect. Just like, whoa.
Are you gonna read any of them, Gibbs? Or are you just gonna... It's like you're doing anything.
Worst date I went on was with a blank. With a Moogie girl. Yeah, that's what we'll say, Moogie. Because he is. I took her to a bank. You took Moogie to a bank for the date and met the bank manager. Unfortunately, it was Moogie's father. See, now Glow in the Dark is sitting there. He's like, no, I'm gay. As Moogie's fins are just holding his fins.
Sermrat donates 5 memberships, and I don't think any of them are popping.
Yep, just check to see if it refunds it. The membership gifting is currently bugged because chat has spammed so many memberships to get decompresso that it bugged out. It does that sometimes. Chat breaks
What's
YouTube
provoking?
regularly on this channel.
You think
That's
we
right.
should attack Mexico next?
I'm gonna make sure
If
we're
that's the
producing plenty of
case, I
rifles.
will remove it from those until we see people get some.
Yep, just you'll get an email attached to your Gmail when it refunds you. Might take an hour or two, or if it goes through, we won't see one.
Now, see if you stole any of their research gifts.
There's definitely nothing to research now, Bucky. That's good. That's good. And even if there was, all the techs we're using are pretty much all the techs we need for our army build. Yeah, it's done.
You could get lucky and get a experimental
done.
weapon,
I could get your mom.
but the issue is at this point, it's probably taken.
It's 2294. Yeah. We're about to enter the 23rd century.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why is all this stuff weirded out?
Those
That's stuff that you have to get lucky, and basically when you're scavenging, you get that technology.
they're like
Okay,
super
go ahead
rare
and start
lost
sending out prospectors then.
Or you do trade deals?
I'm gonna tickle Boog. He's like, ooh. Actually, we will not be doing that for a while. We have a
You had
massive
me.
manpower deficit, and
Yeah,
we're also in the middle of a resistance to occupation. And we have a massive amount of territory we have to hold. We will not be sending out expeditions until this reaches 1,000 manpower. Because right now we're filling all the dead troops in these divisions, all the dead planes and pilots, and the sunken canoes.
If anything, I think your navy got off the.
I don't think
best.
they actually really did anything. I think our navy probably was fine.
What do you need?
Your unit seemed roughly intact for the most part, which is funny.
Yes.
Apparently, they like you. Oh, because you're trade partners. Yeah,
Yep.
they would like you.
We're trade partners.
Gibbs,
Was it Mexican?
you're supposed to say people power.
Be
Good.
on Boog.
So, Kibbs, do you want to make an alliance with Mexico?
Sadly, there's no alliance making unless it's focus.
What?
The AI, the AI
Most
will
modders-
refuse.
Well, it's not even that. Modders, because of how alliances work, what happens is Lanius cohort or something dumb would happen where they just ally like Heaven's Gate or they'd ally like Ruminators. And you get really goofy alliances. I know why they do it. It's why only players are allowed to make free alliances, as in non-focus based. Because it breaks the campaign. Because that's where you could end up with Lanius's alliance, like allying the NCR. I'd be like, what the fuck? Why?
That'd be funny.
Why?
They settled their differences. They decided that diplomacy could win the day.
Like, actually,
What's Lanius's opinion of you?
Probably a negative like 10 or 15.
Plus
really?
35.
Oh, it's
Hot
probably
damn.
recent wars.
You have shown strength through
Same
combat.
ideology.
No, because he's a dictatorship, that's why.
and we have a non-aggression pact.
Yep.
So now we need to chill and let our populations get cored. So we get our manpower back, then we can start doing fun things again.
All right.
All right, which one of you unlucky people want to read this? I'll eat my pizza.
I think Boog.
Hi, Boog. But no accent,
What?
because you're Oklahoman now.
It has been a good many years since Harrington was able to call this land home. There were always enemies over the hill that you had to fight. Always another battle to wage. Now that was over, Harrison and the ghouls of the last patrol, feeling that the Eternal Vigil was over, used this chance for something new. To set up a true and proud election. Move away from the dictatorships of the wastelands and back to something that the people could be proud of. The first general election, after it was planned and organized, would go rather smoothly. Voters from the formerly conquered... What the fuck does it say there? Oh, cities and tribes move into ballot boxes. Often being escorted out of their homes at gunpoint.
Yeah.
We're gonna go vote.
If they weren't patriotic enough to assist in the building of the new nation. Harrison expected this to go amazing for him, for the people to accept his leadership with open arms. It seems instead that the opposite has happened. Rival candidates have overtaken early results with overwhelming odds. Oh boy, that's surprising. By this point, Harrison doesn't have much he can do, but either try to steal the boy. That's a banned YouTube word. Yeah, I can't say that.
Yeah.
Or true. Blah, 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 another candidate.
Or backing another candidate.
Our four options. This is my own. You can't take it from me. Adjutant General Christopher Harrison replace Trey Oklahoma Patriot with Cult of Personality. Mine is
So
disability
this
one.
is something you can actually mechanically tell if you're paying attention to when you're doing all these wars, where you have zero support at home. It's only war support that you have.
Yeah. What's the other ones, Kibbs?
How about the candidate from the lodge? The last lodge, Grand Matron Sophia Cortez. Joins Oklahoma, moves the capital of Wichita Falls. Oh, that's terrible. We can't move our capital.
No,
to
that's
Wichita.
gay. We're not doing
A
that.
woman.
The Federation's candidate seems to be knowledgeable. Oh, fuck that. What about this one? I trust
Oklahoma
Nguyen
City.
to build the moderate government.
Yep. That's obviously that's the correct one.
All right, Nguyen is the girl we're looking for.
Oh, that's right. She was.
It's all women?
Boag, she was the commander that, like, when you first
She's
attacked
a
the
left-handed man or woman.
Yep.
right hand.
Yeah.
Right hand woman.
You have to remember, you never let him take ground because he's a cripple.
Yeah. Yep.
If
That,
you got
that's
money.
obviously the one that they want to pick.
Capital is Oklahoma City.
Correct.
Pressed it. Now she's our new leader, President Nguyen. Plus
Why
5
isn't she a
50%
ghoul?
distance speed. Because her his right hand lieutenant or whatever wasn't a ghoul.
She's a goyle?
She's a regular human.
A regular goyle?
I find it funny she still has her military
Despite being president.
fatigues on.
Yep,
Yes.
she doesn't have unique art. For becoming president.
Really? Oh no, you might have to give it a little bit to see if you can get another focus.
No, we
That
got-
would be
read
nice
the
if you got a
super
new focus
ant.
tree.
No, like in this mod, that's how this mod works. You have to complete certain focuses, and then it unlocks the rest of the focus tree.
Ah.
There's nothing more
You
for
got
this
money.
one.
So
That's it.
this is so it just ends. Okay, so narratively speaking, you've completed the Oklahoma arc.
Yep, the story's over. They don't have anything more for them yet. Sadly.
Honestly, I think the Unchained Choir had a bit more because you basically
They do.
your way.
Well, the thing is,
down
we've already
to-
talked about this. The last patrol didn't get any more yet because they're not ready.
All right, hands read. Super.
Oh, glow in the dark. He's doing. First, let me read this in its entirety. So, Gibbs, is that something you want me to read on stream?
Just use censoring it by calling it boog whenever he says that. Auto censor. Hand censor activate. Or just say
Just
blank.
call her a Klingon.
I was dating this girl in a boog. She couldn't get a good look at her. Was surprised her family was happy she was planning to marry a non-boog like me. A little fast red flag and fled.
So
Later, I found out she was 60.
either glow in the dark is, drunk right now, or he's sad because he's a single little fish.
Leprock has made an appearance.
Little
So he has.
slappy. He's like, "Ah!" He just screams. Oh my god, they can't attack through that. That's so sad. Because there's a little thing there. You poor little guy.
Excantlatoloyan.
You're sending
God.
volunteers to an enemy the hostile to the Mexican people you're allied with.
Wait, oh, they don't want me anymore. Why is that? Different ideology?
Kibbs,
Oh, my
Kibbs,
ideology
became-
changed.
you had
Yep.
an election.
Yep.
Also,
we're
Lanius is no
democratic.
longer going to be allied with you. Or,
He was
liking
never
you.
out.
I understand.
It's the default, like you're not my type of political government.
Mm-hmm. You got a lot of factories again, Gibbs.
Yep, and they're busy. We'll be sitting here for a while on speed 5. Staring at nothing. This is always the boring part. Things are happening.
This is the part, like in Old
But-
World Blues, where at least personally,
This
it's
is
like
how long it's gonna take.
Yep. Where it's just like, okay, I've beaten this faction, right? Because
It's easier to paint the map your color if you're like one of the factions that has a bigger base to work with. But when you only have Oklahoma to work with, it just takes a while.
Or
This is the chore process of the campaign. The only real big threat is Lanius.
Process.
Well, there's not a whole lot for us to do anymore. Like, we can go to war with people, but we're gonna have to just sit here and wait. We have to
And
wait
the funny
for a
thing is, once
very
he-
long time.
once
Because,
he
well, hold on.
gets-
Like, the big reason why we're gonna have to wait is because our factories have to keep dealing with sabotage, and we're gonna have sabotage for a fucking while. We have to core all of this.
Well, you got 2,000. Yeah.
We get to play. I wish there was like an auto core it. You know what I mean? As soon as ready, because we have to play whack-a-mole for this whole fucking thing. It's
the thing is, once you get through that entire coring process, you are basically going to be a super state.
Yep. This is the part that's
Glow in
gonna
the dark.
suck. Here, sit here.
Donates another $5. Once a year, I thought I would try dating a Thai girl. Stopped dating that Thai when she used a urinal in the male's bathroom.
That's not a bad one.
That was Salah.
Oh,
So
no.
good.
I'm watching all the factories get larger. We're almost up to 300.
Seeing number go up.
Yep.
Yep. We just need to wait till we core.
I'm gonna say, Kibbs, it's gonna be a while.
I know. I'm going at speed 5. We're going as fast as we can. Those look like they're going to be ready soon.
That's Kibbs. You already.
Oh, then these are next.
That should already be cored. Just trust me. You have enough political power to core when it's available.
The next will be Bayou Mortars. It's at 52%. And now we wait. I don't need anything, but I could just,
Why is your ships not being manufactured?
They are being manufactured.
It's just he's not assigning all the naval yards to
Cannot
him.
deploy. Okay.
Honestly, we don't want them to deploy. We're canceling them. Because they're going to eat manpower.
You can make convoys.
The
'cause convoys
less
don't use
manpower we eat, the sooner this process will finish up. So we're just going to sit in our haunches. We're going to wait for this to sort itself out, and then core it all. Once we have, once all this is cored, this campaign is going to get a lot easier. But we have.
I wonder if Lanius breaks apart before then.
If Lanius stabilizes, he usually doesn't fall apart.
So we're going to start organizing. So I want the purple army down here. I want the teal army down here as well.
Glow in the Dark is continuing to give you super skibs.
Thank you for the donations,
$5.
Glowy. Glowy, you're not drunk, are you? Glowy!
Hey,
He says, so I started dating this Hispanic chick. She got pregnant and tried to press me into marriage. So I called 3-letter agency. So problem solved.
Why'd you do that, Glowy? Glowy!
Because it's the right thing to do.
Then we bred Glowy while he wasn't looking. He's like, I got bred. These little frumpies.
Those are just sabotage noises.
Yep.
You know what's also funny? Kibbs, if he wanted to, could go through all of his armies, giving them accommodations and all that, making them better,
Better.
but he doesn't.
what's up?
Is that rebellion sounds? Right.
Good to see
Yep.
you.
Or war sounds.
Rebellion. If it was war sounds, we'd be dead. I mean, if Atlantis goes straight to war with us, we are dead. Because it's just sheer numbers, we won't win. They'll just attrition us.
I mean, you have a bomber and attack fleet.
He doesn't get to... Okay, good. He doesn't get to core California. Wait, what?
Hey,
Why do we have more divisions? We're not recruiting,
making
are we?
them?
Good.
what do you
We
need?
just have 2 power. That's driving the focus.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sturmrat says, okay, so 24.95 pounds has gone through on my end.
Hey,
Email and YouTube, kind of annoying, no membership. But his happiness, same. Choice that Tally lives.
Thank you for the donation. Yep, if it went through, then it went through. YouTube just being a piece of shit is nothing out of the ordinary.
Yep. You should make more member general skips.
what's up?
She can be a gen.
You want to attack, right? You get that one below it.
Her attack skills are good. These are taken.
Oh. She's the only one left? What the fuck?
Yup. These are all the commanders that they have for this faction, by the way. Proof that they're not quite done. We can make more, though. Don't worry. We will, but we're just gonna save and let the manpower just continue to feed it. That's what's happening, you know. It's actually feeding into the fucking resistance shit. We're already at 63%. 79%
Some of them are at
there.
67 and 85% down here.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We're almost ready to start
89.
coring it. There we go. There we go.
Yes, Grim, I know I know it's pounds, I just said dollars.
Click on the coring chart, Gibbs.
It'll show up with
It'll
numbers once
scroll.
it's ready. If it doesn't have any numbers here, it's not ready yet. Just like
Then
the
you can
marketplace.
release those. Okay.
Just a few more minutes. Slept rock, what are you wearing? He's like, but just screams.
Cream BS, says Cornell.
There's no thing there, Bucky. Bucky.
I think he was more responding to Stern Rat's comment.
I was responding to Mr. Cornell's comment. It says cream_BS.
Let's see. Oh, no, are they going to war with anyone? Let's see. No, but they don't like the White Claws. Heaven's Gate. Middle mouths.
Why does the Timberline like you? Are
Look
you
at the
trading
troll
with them?
worm was loud. What the what?
The Timberline. Why do they like you? Are you trading with them?
What about democracies?
Mm.
There are not very many of us around, but
I like how he has the soy face, the soy jack face.
sure. Bear Bunyan. Oh no.
Did it do it, Gibbs?
Sternberger's
no,
ignoring you?
population.
Good. That's what you get, slept rat. He's like, "Weep," just screams. Alright, is it ready? Yes, the first
Yes.
ones. Two more pizza blind.
You have almost 400 factories now.
Yep. As the resistance continues to calm down. We're just waiting to core these ones. 93. What we have cored is like a little blob.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What does uncored state means? Uncored state in Hoi means that it is a territory that the people in that province do not consider themselves a member of your nation. So you don't get access to its full manpower or factories or resources because there's basically just trouble between the people at getting access to
The
it.
people in positions of power and there don't see themselves as
see
Oklahomans.
if you get the military sign-on bonuses, Gibbs.
The big thing
Like
is
Puerto Rico and the United States.
and green solicitations too. Anything else with Pop? I think those are the only two. We should save the caps for more of those. No, never mind. Manpower immediately gets eaten by the fucking. No, let the garrisons do their job. Sooner they're done.
Why can't you core any of these other ones?
It's not ready yet, but they will be soon. Basically, once they identify as your people, that's the difference, right? It's like the big reason why Germany was able to do so much shit in World War II. The German Sudetans, the Sudeten Germans, didn't view themselves as, Bohemian or as Czech. They viewed themselves as
They
German.
view themselves as German.
You have a couple you can core now.
Glow in the dark gives you another $5, Kibbs.
Nation, you little bucket fish. He's like, bucket
He says,
fish.
so if you're not Jewish, but you got the snip snip, and your Jewish girlfriend swallows, is that still kosher? Probably not.
So, Glow, are you feeling okay today? Glow, Glow needs a little hug. And then Bucky just gives him a
Because if
little
memory
hug.
serves, if it's kosher, it's basically been given the okay by a priest. Oh hey, you can core state. Yay! You can core Paris.
Wow.
So you need a priest to inspect it to see if it's cold
Why
enough.
are your factories going down?
That's basically factories getting lost to sabotage and stuff like that.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It'll
You
stop
lost
happening.
like 100 of them.
It'll stop happening. That's why this is the, the period in which we got to settle. We got to let our nation recover. We got to get these
The nice
people
thing
to
is because he
identify
had
as
so much,
Oklahomans.
he had so much stockpile political power. He'll be able to basically blitz it as soon as they become compliant.
How's it going?
There you go.
Hey. Hey.
So is Mexico populated by ghouls?
No, not necessarily.
It will be, though.
Sir.
Isn't that the canon?
No.
No.
Okay, so the canon about the rest of the world is that there were resource wars, and the big ones that happened overseas in Europe, right, with the Middle East. And the resource wars are what destroyed Europe and Russia. That's why Europe and Russia aren't the main focus. America survived because America had its own resources, but it was also funneling resources out of Mexico into itself, and so it was able to basically persevere. But China eventually wanted to seize its own resources and then attacked Alaska, desperate to get access to their oil so they don't also go into the same massive crisis that everyone else in the world is dealing with. And
There
so,
was also the
You
FEV.
have 4 territories you can do.
well, the reality is that it's only really China and the United States that are actually relevant in the Fallout universe. The other nations are
They're basically too industrially hampered to do
they're
anything.
either sphered by China or they're sphered by the U.S. That's it. That's all there is to it.
If I remember from New Vegas lore, Mexico got hit by nukes as well, and it was all ghouls.
No. So this is the thing. New Vegas is not necessarily canon in what it says about anything.
Well, it's not about New Vegas.
You have territories you can core, Kips.
Corin term.
Thank you, Skips. Don't forget, you are playing on speed 5, so it's gonna go fast. Oh no! Now you're at the sad point of the game, Kips.
Yep. This is the part where it's really gonna start taking forever, little Bucky bus.
Basically, not you can even research anything, or not research, but do focus stuff.
There's nothing he can really do for focusing.
No, because he did everything.
No, I guess just get one of those modifier focuses then.
Only
No,
thing that matters.
Kibbs don't even pick that. Because doing that also takes up political power.
Oh, yep, that's
you gain
right.
political power faster.
Yep. Now we get to sit here for thousands of years. This is the point in the game where I would actually unironically be okay with giving myself political power by cheating.
Okay, well, to do it.
We're gonna be here forever if we don't, Chad. It's okay to do it. Because otherwise it'll be like 2-3 billion. Oh my god, even cheating it's gonna take forever. Fucking Christ. It is! Oh my god! That's not even funny. Cheating doesn't matter.
Oh, it's helping, but it's capped.
You can only give yourself so much.
Yep. See, that's a lot of political power. But we need a lot of political power.
Glow in the dark gives you another $5. Hold on, I'll look to see whatever girlfriend joke he's making after I add it to the sheet.
This one's pretty tame. It's more like a dad joke.
It's a girlfriend joke when you really think about it. How do you know when a Native American woman is a 12 out of 10? When she makes men pitch tents.
Oh my god, that's done. That
Hey,
took forever. Now, Bucky, we can
The
do the
black
thing you want.
also gives you $5.
Thank you for the nation.
Look at all that manpower you have now, Gibbs. It's time to shit out units.
He says, "Squick,
Just let it
brig
cook for
kids,
just a
high
sec.
hands, high arty, high bow,
Oh,
egg
yes.
skirt."
I'm gonna let that get a little higher, Bucky, because it's growing. Let it fill to the brim.
Now that all those states are cored, he will have so much manpower.
Alright,
Also, look at that. Just buy yourself 240 military factories.
I don't need power armor, but we'll produce them. That's just Bucky's private reserve, okay? For
Why
just
do I
Bucky.
need that?
Shut up, Bucky. Don't argue with me with what you need and what you get. She's like, he just squeals at me. Squeals like a little girl. Alright, the first things is fixing the Air Force. The most annoying thing to do, probably in this entire game, is just...
No, you're not intended
No.
to core everything, but the issue is players will want to core everything.
Don't you want the better version, kids?
There it is. There. Yeah, and you know what?
Yeah, the Annihilator.
Let's get all the bombers ready for our massive bombing
All
campaigns.
the CAS.
Gunships. We're going to get the Air Force first sorted, and then we'll get the Army sorted. You know, one thing at a time. Okay, there we go. Next up, let's get new radars. Okay, never mind. Radars are good. Let's get
Factories.
let's get air bases first for, you know, planes real quick. So, we want an air base here, an air base there. That should be good. And then an air base down here to support down there.
How do
That
you
should be
do
good.
the air transport thing for supplies?
Oh, it's a toggle. So when you press on the planes, right, you'll see these little options. And then if you want to just have planes do air supplies, they'll drop supplies in areas. Increases supply in the area, the amount of supplies delivered is affected by mission efficiency. So if you're familiar with the encirclement at Stalingrad with the 6th Army, Hitler basically wanted Göring to basically provide an airlift of supplies to the 6th Army that was trapped in Stalingrad to keep them fed. The problem was the airlift failed and couldn't even carry and deliver enough supplies on target to the 6th Army. But had it succeeded somehow, had it worked, the 6th Army could have maintained supplies and continued to fight despite being surrounded by the enemy.
It was a good idea. It's just they didn't really have the industry or
Another of that
anything to back
similar
it up.
incident appeared in America during the Battle of the Bulge when the Americans got encircled, if I remember right. Because if I remember right, we did airlifting of supplies to our men that were trapped.
Slapdrop gives you $5 and says, "Slaps Oklahoma. This baby has so much manpower."
It does. It does. A part of me almost wants to wipe out Imperio Mexico.
You would have to.
Because then they could strike
Both.
at every angle. Oh, I'm just screaming.
Okay, well, I mean, you can do that. I just.
But I think I'm just
It's
gonna...
probably the better idea to do that, yeah.
You think we should just go after them first?
Yes, because there's no way to attack Lannius' Legion without getting fucked by like 4 or 5 factions that all will have access to your coastline because you haven't built anything.
Because if we can strike here and just immediately start going up there, I think Lannius is fucked.
Yeah, but if you take out Imperio Mexicano, you can
Core all
increase
that
your-
too.
Yeah, you can just send that army down south, and then send your main army up north.
Super Oklahoma. Just a wow, shake beak.
This sounds like a terrible plan. I approve.
Uh-huh. Hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, your entire army's in charge of this front. We're gonna make a lot of armies when I'm done.
I also want to reduce some of your armies, give them better shit.
52 divisions are being trained. New armies. Actually,
You
a
have
couple
enough
new.
fucking. Do you have enough like weapons for all that?
Ah,
Oh yes, he
we
does.
have so many guns, Bucky. So many guns.
Because the issue wasn't it wasn't stockpiles; it was manpower. So all that time he was producing surplus weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do is I want to make 1 full army, 2 full army, 3 full army, 4. I want 4 full field marshals. Is what I'm gonna aim for.
What?
Can you show off your division designs and explain why?
These, because in this you can see combat width here. Now there's different optimal combat widths, and I'm never really fucking. Every time I get a handle on this, there's always a patch that changes it.
The easiest TLDR that has been
This
relatively
day.
consistent if you're fighting AI. 3x3 infantry holds. Like, that's its job. It just sits there. It has a lot of HP. It has decent org. So it can just sit there holding a position for a long period of time. If you have a attacking division, you want a lot of breakthrough, and you want, if I remember right, it's like 30 to 35 combat width, something like that last time I remember looking into it.
Mm-hmm. Also,
And you
can
want
sh-
And you want it to be very fast.
hit that plus sign.
Where
Can you show off your
The left
attacking
bottom.
designs?
Well then,
Yeah.
and
That's
another
something useful.
support company. Dogs. Actually,
if
what
you
has
want-
breakthrough? 12? Oh my god, because the cyber dogs have more breakthrough.
Yeah.
What is the most breakthrough? It might be the dogs.
But if you remember last stream, someone did unironically argue that you should add
All right.
dog support companies.
Dog support companies is we got cyber
Keep in mind,
dogs.
you have to start producing them.
Yep.
Yep, that's easy.
Okay, so this is for just your main tanky army. Which one's your attacking army?
That's
Yes.
He doesn't have one.
I rolled them all into one.
That's
I'm
what
not like
saying.
Fairman who makes like Fairman repeats the mistakes of the Nazis. Okay, like he
Yes.
makes 30 different tank types and
Make
30 different
dogs.
divisions.
The issue Fairman has is that this one unit does extremely well doing this one thing.
Make dogs, Kips.
I'm gonna
You need to make the equipment.
You're
You're not doing it.
Borgums.
Assign like,
Balls.
I don't know, like 30 factories.
There, dogs are being converted into cyber doges. They'll catch up. We're gonna be behind for a bit. Actually, we're not that behind. We're behind by.
Remember your production. Keep in mind, Kibbs, you captured a bunch of equipment, and dogs count as equipment.
Mm-hmm. Look where you're like recruiting from.
Bullet sword. The thing is, 20.
The big
It's
spin.
it's
We'll move
okay,
out
but
in
the issue
Dallas.
is you want to break through as quickly as possible, so you don't want a small number.
As soon as I see that manpower stuff reappear, we're gonna slap it.
Also, you can you can change your focus now, Kips,
Again,
to something else.
put
Oh,
it.
he doesn't have anything else, really. Oh, you mean one of those? Yeah.
There's only
Yeah.
one thing to really grab. That's not worth it.
Factory construction speed stuff.
Honestly, the construction repair is the thing I just defaulted to after I ran out of everything.
Yeah, but there's nothing to repair right now.
No, but when you're at war, there is.
I guess we'll just put it on this. Poop out divisions faster. Oh, we got some infantry equipment. Old World Spy Book. For 180 days. I hate how those are on timers. I wish they would.
Fractal.
I wish they had like an item box and they would like put in there and you could activate it when you wanted to.
It's not like they haven't done it before with the market.
Hey, you have a spy agency. You haven't really done anything with.
Oh
That's
yeah, we gotta make a spy agency. We got right click on that. There, now it'll go away forever.
funny.
Just keep clicking on it.
Oh look, you're done building, Kips. More factories.
Done repairing, yes.
Alright, so the plan is simple dimple.
Like, unironically, you
More
probably want to
civilians.
queue up like a few more civilians, have
Yep.
that going, and then
All these are
queue-
civilian factories just to get built. That way, when we get damages, we can repair them super fast.
Yep. It's the nice thing about having a bunch of surplus civilian factories.
Well, the big thing is that you have so many factories, Kibbs,
Mm.
that you can just build up the entire fucking state right now. Is there any downside to doing that?
If he builds everything he can, it means he can't be flexible if he needs to do, or like build something there.
The big
Like
thing
what?
is, they didn't even add. Okay, so there's no real reason for a navy. As long as we have troops on the ground, we're fine. The only thing that would make a navy necessary is if they added this to the game. But the Caribbean Isles aren't, and the only islands in the game that we need a navy for to conquer is like this nation here. And I can guarantee you, I don't need a navy to do it. All I need is a billion planes, and I will fucking cover their skies.
The funny thing,
with
the funny thing
planes.
is, in this mod, you don't need boats. You just need a shit ton of planes, and planes are just
We will
faster
bomb them
to
to
produce.
oblivion. All right, the big thing we want to get is anti-partisans because we're moving into enemy territory. We want to be able to put down partisans.
Remember the. No, are you doing the anti-partisan mission or just the base?
We're doing defense upgrades for anti-partisans.
Oh, okay. So Kibbs,
Yep,
that
that
does
helps
give
with the
you
mission.
bonus.
I know.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you were aware. It was the mission of doing it.
We also want to complete them because by completing each section, it helps to generate points towards unlocking another spy. If I remember right. Or you have to build up a department.
It's not completing a section; it's just doing a number of upgrades.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay.
Hey there.
Well, we need Chatfish.
Your female commander has like only 5 people in it for your stuff, so
Yep, I know. I'll get that fixed. Goddamn glowing, you are drunk today.
yeah, he is. He's having fun.
Just make sure you don't go too far overboard, okay? Appreciate it. Thank you for the donations. He's just a little chatfish. Little guy. Little fins, little body. Little smile, little teeth. Little teeth. Chatfish have teeth. It's true.
Yeah.
I don't think Mexico stands a chance.
I agree.
That looks goofy, but that'll work.
It will work because of the amount of people.
We just need another army to cover 2 more fronts, I think. Basically these little
Yeah.
crossings there. Then we should be good. We will need to promote some generals, but we'll worry about that in a bit. Alright, how many civilian factories do we have in total? We have a total of 179. I want a little bit more than that.
I'm sad that the topology of the map didn't change with the bombs.
The what?
Apology of the map not changing. Well, that's because
Oh, the topology?
isn't zoomed in on like the areas where they would
Well,
have been affected.
I mean, the map doesn't have, what do you call it? Voxel damage. It's static.
No.
Go to New York.
I meant that there's not a giant crater full of water in the
Yeah.
middle of Mexico.
Kibbs, go to New York City. Is it
Where would it be?
up? Right there.
There it is. I mean, they have it. They have an idea where it's gonna be.
It looks bombed out.
This stuff, all this is not remotely ready. Like here you can see
Yeah.
other major cities.
They look burned out.
Good. Minneapolis looks pretty burnt out too. Fuck it. Just like, eep.
We are no longer under the effects of old world spy book.
Yup. Spiebook.
They've eaten all the pages. They can't read it anymore. Or
This population is about to
Scream.
fucking take a hit.
Glow in the Dark has not responded to any of our messages. He's just sat there with his blank little chatfish face. Did you read that?
No, we did.
that one, no, because YouTube chat was being. Well, no, Kibbs. Unironically, for the past month or so, YouTube chat keeps crashing for me randomly, so I had to reboot it. Glow in the Dark for $5. Best. But first, let me read the full thing before I read it out. Okay, it's messed up, but it's not terrible. Best part about dating an Asian girl, you always get a happy ending. Best part about dating a black girl, you never have to meet the father.
What's up?
Yeah. And then give them local leader.
Oh, it's eat phone power. Cancer. Alright. That's okay. It's just gonna
I mean,
take
you
time to
almost-
do this.
You know, you have 13. You almost have 15.
Yep. Because we gotta do that to that, and then we gotta promote a guy, get him a field marshal.
And you want this to take on Mexico?
Both these armies are gonna take him on. They're under different field marshals. This field marshal is gonna command 2 armies here, and the other 2 armies here. While the southern field marshal is condensing most of his forces here, and doing a massive push through the center here. Well, Gungi or whatever, she's just gonna hold here. And basically so they can create a pocket. And split the Mexican defense forces into different groups. Here I just want to hold Mexican troops in the north, while these guys do a deep thrust into Mexico. I want to reach over here, and then split Mexico into like 3 different chunks. So their forces are scattered. Alright, time to get your skills, boy. Let's see, local leader. We must have more points. We... Alright, let's see. Mysterious Stranger. Points. Come on. Come on. Come on. I wish you could like press a button and have it queued, you know, and then it would fire when you get it. They should
I
have
also
some...
repeat things several times per day.
Bucky, your body belongs to me. It's like, eh. He screams. You look at chat. He looks... Oh, hello. Weird. Alright.
You're not going to give them generals?
Well, not yet. I don't have any phones. I need command power. Basically, give promotions. Right, that army's going there.
Hello there.
And that army's going there. And that should be covering the entire front. We just need to get people now sorted. Sort out the air logistics. We don't want to attack across that, but we do want to attack to the south.
Sir.
We just need to save up points for that. And more civilian factories. Now, just in case for some reason the enemy wants to be cringe, we'll start preemptively building up large dockyards along the coast of Texas to basically support the ability to build a large navy if we ever need to. So we have that ability.
Just don't forget, that means by doing that, if they land in those tiles, they can resupply from there.
Yep. That is fine. If we need to build a garrison coastal force again, it'll be incredibly easy to do so.
What are you building this time?
I'm building up infrastructure. What this will do is this, I think, helps with manpower. I don't think it does. I don't remember.
I think it helps.
No, it
Resources.
It helps with resources and transporting resources through the area.
Oh, yeah.
You have enough phone power, Gibbs.
Nope. Glow in the Dark's back. He didn't fall asleep yet. James still alive, guys. Fuck it.
Hey there.
Little fish. Well, Hans, you got some reading to do, boy. He's a...
Have you considered I have to read these now fully before commenting on them?
Yep.
Unless you just want me to read them out, you know, without, you know, first looking over them and then processing what he says. Is that what you want, Kibbs?
This one is pretty tame. It's directed at Bucky.
Yep, it doesn't seem to have anything awful in it.
He says, worst part about dating an IRS agent is you can't lie about how much you make. They'll take every cent you got. So, no matter how much Bucky likes nuts, it isn't wise to let him have access to your wallet.
I tell him he's a little guy.
Old World Blues makes me really hate the base game spy agencies. Because
But why, though?
I was literally about to say bug. Because every single upgrade requires you to set aside civilian factories. You can't just pay money after you do the
Are you
initial
still?
like,
Oh, you are still generating fucking militaries.
Why wouldn't I?
But why, though?
Because his pop cap's hurting. It's infinitely spawning caps. You haven't turned the thing off.
No, I didn't. There's just that many divisions. I'm just canceling the ones that don't have any people. Make it big again. There we go.
What do you need?
This is gonna take a while because of how long it takes to get fucking leaders. So I gotta promote them. Put them in charge.
And then give them local leader.
Oh, wow, these Oklahomans all rook alike.
Hey, good to see you.
There we go. Start to reduce recruiting people. Sturmrat, where did you go? What are you doing, Sturmrat? A little rat burger. And Slept Rat, what have you been up to? The two rats. One burger. Damn. It's over. Both in the same burger. Stacked on top of each other. With a little piece of cheese in between. One of us got lettuce on top, and the bottom one's just sad because he's just got a burnt, crispy bun. Scratching up against his catfish belly. Scratch. If you're lucky, they buttered it a little so it's a little soft. And so.
Hey, good to see you. Hello.
Hello. Alright, time to get another general. Wow! Which one of you lucky guys will be it? Let's go by highest experience at the top. There we go.
Swap Truck is indeed not dead.
Stormrat is dead, though. He hasn't responded.
Local leader caps. Yeah, there you go. Right there.
There we go. We just need a field marshal at minimum.
Hey,
And keep the
And then you
Stormrat
need to
stable.
assign all of the aircraft to support them.
Yep, we do.
what do you need?
Typing a super about dating Guo and how the worst part is that he always spills the beans, which upsets Bino and Boogie. Hashtag tally, hashtag cookie fit. Well, at least we now found out where you were hiding.
Glow in the dark. Would you like to contribute all of your super chats so far? to
Saving
Killing
tally.
Tally. Killing
Saving
tally.
tally,
Yes.
saving tally. I don't like what's on my board.
Killing tally would be funny.
Support robots.
Those look like Voltrons.
I do recommend deleting the gypsy.
Yeah, killing tally would be funny.
How's it going?
There's a lot of meme value to it.
I think Mexico will be justified upon for existing in my general vicinity. Like, no! Well, maybe don't exist over here. Now the next grand question. Which lucky little commander will get promoted next?
They're like, sir, I've only been in the army for like 7 days.
Oh my god, across 65 fucking phones. This one's gonna get promoted twice, though, so he can become a field marshal.
That reminds me of a Lord of the Rings meme. It's the one where Aragorn is at Helm's Deep, and the kid is like, I'm just a 7-year-old. I don't know how to fight. The orcs over there are like 2 years old, so you have easily more experience than them.
Okay, it only costs 34 to do it again. Alright, so the big thing here, Chatfish. I'm like looking at me like, whoa, bro, I'm a little guy. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Little guy with a little body. Little tiny dude. Man, I really wish there was a better way to organize these fucking planes! Okay, there we go. Okay. So, you are air superiority. You're gonna go fucking shoot stuff down. And you're gonna do that for that guy, okay? Easy peasy. You, same job. But with that guy. You, same job. With that guy. You, same job. With that guy.
Gibbs, you have a lot of like plussing on that aircraft you keep doing.
Right, you. I'm still in the middle of thinking. It's like, weep.
All right, so this will take a while.
Goddamn. Goddamn, Bucky. Don't need to be racist about it.
I do.
And everyone deserves 100 gunships, at the very least.
It's just the idea of 100 gunships in the air.
At one time in one operation.
I love it, personally. It makes me smile.
It's like the idea, like Operation Barbarossa at its opening fucking hours, and the Soviets like, who the fuck is this telling me that the fucking Germans are invading? Get the fuck off of my fucking line before I have you killed.
It's like, oh, the Germans are attacking. It's like, what are you, gay? It's like, oh. Okay, that's looking pretty.
Why does she only have? She doesn't. Your Nguyen does not have I assume strap bombers or something. I don't know what she's not having.
Somebody's missing fighters, I think. You.
Or there you go.
You know, what if we just decided to give everyone their own strategic bombers to play with?
It'd be the worst allocation of assets imaginable.
Can I can't.
Strategic bombers realistically should be assigned to a specific theater of war.
Okay, they don't even let you do that. Okay, good.
No, okay, that I was about to say.
Good, that was dumb.
Just like there were some times in Desert Storm where they would let you do that.
Oh, that's right. I can just strategic bomb from over here. Forgot about that. All right, so we're just gonna bomb the capital. Set it to bomb cities. Okay, where's their capital city? I don't really know. Whatever. It's a part of their country, and it's getting fucking bombed. 750 fucking strap bombers. Enjoy your carpet bomb. Carpet bomb!
There it is, right there. Monterrey. That's the capital.
Well,
Which will be immediately taken off the start.
time to save again. Trusty dusty save.
So what happened?
Actually, it's called Monterrey.
Okay, so you can declare war now.
We'll see if we're ready. If not, we can always go back.
You can hit the arrow, Kips.
Oops, I forgot to give these guys a field marshal. Accidents happen. Whoa, whoa. Accidents happen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, where's that? Where's the little guy?
Top. You didn't promote him yet.
Unable to promote. No, fuck. I didn't want to give him command of anything. I just wanted to promote him. Uh-oh. They're landing a naval invasion.
Somewhere.
Where?
Kips, you can click, like right next to Southern Texas, is where it was going to be. Then it went away. Also, Kips, click on one of the areas where you're going to be doing strat.
There it
pop.
is.
The reactionary troops are on their way. They landed in a place that doesn't have a harbor. They, I don't know if they killed themselves. Like, eep! Fucking Christ.
Okay, well, you got red all around.
Let's launch some offensives. Oh, shit. I knew this would be the game they'd play. Cancerous Little Naval Invasions, the video game. Well, we'll just have to see about that now, won't we? Want to be a little autistic about microing those down, but they'll eventually not be able to do that.
Yep.
It doesn't look like they're really doing anything on these invasions.
They aren't. They're being really bad about it.
Hey.
I wonder if the 100 gunships has anything to do with them not making it very far.
Yeah, no, that's what I was wanting to see. I want to see how much damage your Cass is doing.
Oops, wrong button. F3. There we go. And then we picked a little phone book. Or where was it again?
Just click on a region and then click details. Click on a region, then click details.
64 buildings have been bombed.
And that, no, Kibbs, that was just today.
Oh, damn.
Months would be a good one.
Oh, no, it didn't have any data because it hasn't been like a month yet.
Oh.
It's still the first day of the war. Damn, buildings are going up.
Now, they should have a button that's just like continuous from like start of conflict or something like that, but that'd be kind of annoying to track.
By the way, if you didn't notice, our army is just exploding inside the country.
Cass wins wars, and you have a shit ton of Cass, and really good Cass.
The best cast. Huge.
They're like, oh my god, sky dragons.
Unironically, some of the ghouls in this area that were pre-war would probably see those things and unironically have flashbacks, depending on where they were.
You're not doing so well at top.
That's because they don't have a field marshal.
Yep.
This guy does need to get promoted. Is his name Richter Pillow? That should make him a suitable candidate for field marshal. Yep, there we go. Now we actually have a field marshal.
Then you have to assign another guy.
Steering imperialist.
That reduces terrain penalties, or do you want more armies under his command?
Nah.
I think it's ferocious loyalty.
Yeah, why not? Eh. Okay, well, we don't have enough phone books. I'll have to wait. And then we get machine encrypted.
You're also going to have to assign another general to take his place.
Yep. Gotta save phones.
Why is he grayed out? Is he?
Oh, it's
It's
because he's
basically-
transferring. It's whenever they're
Yeah.
sick or wounded, it means that he's in the process of A, recovering, or B, on his way. So he's flying from his previous command post to the headquarters.
It's basically a way of preventing you or the AI from cheesing sending your best general like across the continent in a matter of like a day.
Yep, because the little stopwatch just means he's traveling to his command post. Once he's there, he will then just boss people around for the rest of his life. We have 2 fucking full armies with 2 fucking field marshals. Oh my god. This is
That's what I was saying. Like, at this point, you've won the map. It's just a question of how long.
Lanius is probably the last actual challenge in this campaign. I don't think.
I disagree. Because the reason I say that, Lanius's big thing is manpower because of the type of warfare the Legion does.
Hey, good to see you. Hey,
What are you guys doing?
So I think what's going to happen is basically similar to right here. Your cast is just going to bomb them into oblivion. And then if you have any strategic bombers, it's just going to fuck over their supply lines.
This is an AI, yes? Okay.
Yes.
It is. I'm like, we are fighting robot armies. But because we have the best anti-tank and anti-armor weapons, the robot armies don't stand a chance. Literally, if you could imagine this war front, imagine armies of National Guards ghouls dressed in US, pre-war fucking army garb, fighting against fucking Terminator machines. I don't know why, but that appears very metal to my mind. Yes, the Mexican robots are wearing sombreros.
Yes,
That's just what I was about to ask that.
Yes, Desperi, you did miss a lot. Kibbs built up a shit ton of garrison troops, and then he was going to attack Texas, and then Lanius' Legion jumped in, and he's like, "Fuck, I have to go now."
Yep.
We're now fighting Imperio Mexicano.
He's basically won the map. He just has to make it formal.
Yep. The whole thing about the stream is paint the map.
Make Oklahoma into the new successor state. They really need to hurry up and add the rest of America at least. God damn it.
Wait, hold on. Can you go to the Air Division map mode and go to the middle of the U.S.?
Middle of the U.S.
No, they
expansions.
they changed it because they had one area that was like Oklahoma, or like
Oh yeah.
they had like 3 like Iowa air zones, and I think they consolidated it down now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they've already started to break
Green Bay.
this up already.
Green Bay. Look at that.
So they're shaping
Look
it
at
out.
Ohio, Kibbs. In
Wait,
Michigan.
no, future expansion. Oh, no, Kibbs, hold on. You have to go back up. So go to Iowa and then go left.
The
I said,
Playlands?
I said Iowa, Kibbs,
Iowa down a little bit.
and
Oh,
go
the Play-
left.
The Playlands?
Zoom in. Sanctum. Broken Bow in. Okay. Yes, the play cleanse. That'll be Nebraska.
Oh no. That's where Haynes is. Haynes is like,
Nice.
I find that interesting. Broken Bow of all the places is like one of the places that survived.
Yep. The Forbidden Zone.
That's all the Bethesda zone, right?
Maybe that's why they called it the Forbidden Zone as a joke. Like, nope, don't want to deal with it. Don't.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to the.
No, back to the action.
When's the next major expansion update for this mod? Oh, we are now Oh, I thought we were advancing against enemy. Well, there are areas on the front line that have no enemies. They've been in a constant retreat for almost the entirety of the war.
Oh, Kibbs. But no, that's right. You changed air zone, so it's not going to matter. I was going to say, I'm curious how much like supplies and people you've just bombed.
With the strap bombers.
Yeah, but the issue is that you've changed air zones.
Uh,
Holy shit! No, no.
What the fuck? Enemy troops bomb almost 4,000.
That's funny.
No, Kibbs, like, look at the detail for just today.
Oh, that's just today, pretty much. Most
So,
of
so
that
just
showing it,
no, Kibbs on the left, because that tells you what they did today. Just today, they bombed almost 80 divisions.
Oh yeah, over here.
Beep boop, ay ay ay.
Damage done to enemy divisions, enemy buildings. The two things that are
Out of all, you've lost one of your planes or helicopters
To anti-air
to
guns.
AA, and that's it.
This is basically the Iraq War. Saddam's like, no.
I see that we're still having some aircraft with fucking shitty old world technology.
That's
The
going to
monoplanes.
happen. That's going to happen until they cycle out.
Yep, the air divisions will accidentally pick them up and then use them for
Now,
some
I
reason.
don't know why the pilot looks like a biplane versus a like a nuclear fighter jet.
And then
He's
they
like,
get in it. Yes.
biplane.
So
Hey, Steve, you think I could kill a bunch of fucking people with this old ass
No.
plane?
No, you know what? That makes way more funny narrative sense. Where they intentionally pick the shitty plane as a challenge.
Yeah.
this is where
That's
the
it.
guns for butter expansion actually comes in handy, though. Because guns for butter, you can just grab things you don't want and then put them on the
Sell
market
it.
for selling.
Take it all.
That's
First,
like,
let's take all the parts of America's Texas back. Most important. Yeah. Because
Now,
the other
keep in
guy's been at
mind,
war with them for so long, too.
Kibbs, they actually have more war score than you.
Yes, they do.
What?
Okay,
Because
so
they've been fighting longer.
these guys have been fighting these guys for almost like 3 decades or 4 decades.
So
So,
we just find them immediately?
yeah, we'll wipe them out. We're going to basically just exterminate them. Oh, no, you don't, you little shit. But you don't realize this. You know what? It's just going to be easier just to... I'm going to take those and we're just going to justify you, okay? Because it's just going to... We're going to be here all day. Or, you know what? Let's make the land invasion a little easier. Just those two
Yeah,
things.
I was about to say,
Okay,
let's get past a little bit of the rivers.
Yep, there. Perfect. Now you get to die horribly. Okay, well, let's just get that.
I don't want to deal with rivers.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with rivers. Like, I'm just going to make this as easy as possible for me. Oh, yeah, they're so fucked. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, just a big, giant open field for them to die on. Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
Okay, you can pretend that you own that. I don't even want their boats, because I can just build better boats. Okay, you're just going to die.
The one thing taking their navy does is it means you can bypass the production cost of doing it, but their boats are probably shit.
Yep, we can literally build state-of-the-art boats. Okay, these armies will go here. Okay, and then this field marshal, you will do this. You go all the way down there. And you're going to cover that. God fucking damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Okay.
Hey,
You need a general, so let's get that taken care of. Field commanders, whose lucky day is it? We don't have enough fucking phone. We actually won that war so fast we didn't even get enough phone power. This army still doesn't have a general. They're just gonna hold defensively there.
what's up?
And then from that little bit there, all the way to there. And your goal is to...
Set the air wings to only use the new ones.
Hey,
See, that requires Kibbs at this point to go back and change that.
hey.
Wait, where are you? Okay, I don't know if there's something goofy going on. Alright, your time to die is coming. No! Oh, it's Montezuma. The last of the Mexican AI generals. Good.
How do you know that?
Because
Because
This one
Lanius
isn't-
owns everything else.
these are the only two, like, Mexican states left. I mean, Genta del Sol is also a Mexican state, and so is Tucson's. But they're puppets.
I hit both of them.
These last two
they-
independents.
Almost all the Mexican states get access to sophisticated technology, which is just fucking bullshit.
It's because
Yeah,
America...
that's fucking dumb.
America sent down a super war AI. I mean, to be fair, Mexico in the timeline was more, I think, more cordial, or at least knew that America was going to take what it wanted and was like, okay, you can have everything. And Canada was like, no, you're not allowed to. And America's like, annex.
Public executions.
Yep.
Broadcast.
Main character of Fallout 4 blows up guy's head. He's like, that's fucking retcon!
I like how the dude was like, oh yeah, you know, the main character? Yeah, he was the guy in, was it Fallout 2 or something? Which one did that take place in?
The intro,
I think it was 2.
1 or 2, where it shows a picture of an American power armored soldier executing
Yeah,
a Canadian
and then
POW.
laughing.
Yeah. And it's
Which
like,
is-
yeah, you know that? He actually appeared in Fallout 2. That was him. It's like, wait, so he like committed a war crime and murdered somebody on live television? Well, hold on. I didn't mean it like that.
It was
Just
really
part of the
funny.
unit.
It was really funny how that got backtracked very quickly when people pointed out. So that was televised, which means he's getting court-martialed. At the very best, he's just getting court-martialed.
I don't think he's getting court-martialed. I think he's getting promotion.
Kids, I said at the very best. Pay attention.
I mean, there's a reason why he was retired from the army, wasn't
No,
he?
I don't think he's getting court-martialed.
I like how
He's getting
there's like only like 3 units on one of the sides.
They're like, sir, we don't have any troops to defend the bottom. Okay. There is just empty spots on the front line, by the way.
Yeah.
Both field marshals are incredibly optimistic about their the outcome.
Did you see what fucking happened in the last war?
It's like, sir,
I think they have reason to be optimistic.
he looks outside at his massive fucking Air Force base with hundreds of fucking planes and strap bombers. He's like, I think I got this.
Then biplane Steve is there just waiting to fucking drop a grenade, hoping to get a kill.
He's like, no, it's too easy.
It's the only way I can feel anymore. It's using a biplane.
He gets the fucking the Wright brothers flyer.
No, you see that's his end game goal, is to find that thing or like rebuild it based off the original drawings to try to bomb someone with it.
I have a feeling the Wright brother thing is going to be part of the tech tree or some shit in the North Carolina.
They probably will have references to it. They normally do to all state mythoses, usually, too. There's always something in there about them. Usually a connection, a parallel.
So it looks like all of the lands are pretty much stable. Is there anybody actually at war with somebody?
There's
The river.
I was
Lake
curious how they
Superior's a river?
viewed it. I was curious how the game viewed it, and yes, it views it as a river. Because I'm like, when they add Minnesota, I gotta try it. They're counting some of this as impassable terrain, though. Interesting.
These are swamps. I'm pretty sure.
It's pretty icky up there, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Or maybe it has a nuclear wind storm or something like in the other game.
Wait, so is it just Minneapolis, or is it Minneapolis and St. Paul on the map? Okay, they're both there.
They got everything. Minnesota looks like it's pretty done, and so does. Oh, well, never mind. I was like, I thought this was done. Never mind.
Look, it's Des Moines, kids.
You're Des Moines. He's like, "Eep," and screams at me.
So many people are spying on you, Kibbs, that even with 6 defense, your shield is red.
Mm-hmm. They're like, ooh, who the fuck is this?
Activity level critical. Foreign power activities are destabilizing the country, sir. And they're sending all their spies like, God, get the fucking Oklahomans. Don't worry, the less countries there are, the less likely that is to happen.
By the way, there will be a big amount of Enclave content in the Rust Belt expansion.
Yes,
Nice.
because the remnants of the Enclave are up here.
Your people took them in. You're the problem.
There's remnants of Enclave all over the fucking place.
Well,
Yeah, that's a fucking bullshit. They put them everywhere.
Not quite. So, in lore, right, the main base was over here, but that got taken out. And so that they're fleeing this way, right? They were over here. They're in contact with, which is the main headquarters of the Enclave, which is over here. The East Coast in canon has also been wiped out. And so, according to lore, the only thing that actually, in Bethesda's version, thanks to what Bethesda's done, because they'll kill them off faster, all that's left of the Enclave is pretty much here.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny, because they have, like, splinter cell groups all over the place.
Well,
So
they have,
it's like,
like, splinter, but it's basically, it's like
no, but
two dudes in a
kids,
basement.
the issue is, if they keep having splinter cells, is the faction really gone?
It's like how they fucking put super mutants all over the place. It doesn't make sense.
Montezuma's flower, rally the army. Montezuma's robots have poured across the border, seizing our people and resources in what they call an elaborate performance art. What do we do? Rally the army. Montezuma must pay.
Because remember, Kibbs, this is basically your country justifying to itself the reason they need to go to war.
I know, but that's a new event that just popped up.
Encryption will help you.
Now we get the fun process. See what we're gonna do, Bucky.
Also, you probably want to start getting some of the.
I already
army
know
department.
what I'm gonna be
Do you?
doing. More importantly than anything in the world. Now, where's Lanius's capital? Is it actually here? What?
Yeah.
Gibbs, you're in the wrong map mode. You're in the spy map mode.
Nova Roma. Oh, it is there.
Oh no, they did move it to New Vegas.
Yep, I'm decrypting
That's
their
funny.
ciphers. Because once I decrypt their ciphers, we launch the attack with the decryptions. Then our commanders will have all the intel.
Remember that only lasts for 30 days. I
Yep.
think it is.
But we want to pop that right when we do the invasion, because we'll break
Justification.
through all their defenses.
Has finished, Gibbs.
Hello, it's me, Kib. I'm like, no. And now we
Yeah,
just
they're not.
watch
They're not
resistance.
resisting this.
It's green battles across the board. A couple reds in the
Almost
south.
at like 90, 100%. St. Louis Porto, Gibbs, is being attacked.
Oh, just
no.
enemy planes.
Yeah.
That's fine. They'll
That's it.
lose the air
Quickly
war.
it gets-
They have monoplanes. We have fucking nuclear jets.
Yeah, the funny part is that it's actually really hard to target old
Biplanes. Oh
Because,
my god.
because it goes so slow.
Not only that,
And
but
they
the
don't have
heat
a safe heat
signatures.
signature. Yeah.
Yep. Radar doesn't really work on them either.
They're
You
made
can
out of
use-
paper and good prayers.
I like how these aren't animated, so they just their fucking propellers don't move. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's like,
Or they're spinning so fast you just can't perceive them as moving.
oh, you know what they didn't add in Goddard that they should have? Blimps.
They don't have Zeppelins?
In Goddard they didn't add that. That's the one goofy thing they didn't add.
I thought they had the massive airship thing.
They do. They have the motherships, which were
Yeah.
theoretically like plane launchers. Nah, to be fair, I think blimps were already kind of gone by the end of World War One. But
They
still cute.
blimps are more like a World War One thing.
Gibbs, you have enough phone call to elevate somebody to a fucking general position.
This will finally have somebody to command it after thousands of years of waiting.
Who the hell is breathing heavily into their mic?
It looks at Boog.
I'm unpressed to speak, so it's not me. Fuck you.
He's mad.
Got him.
Biggie.
What he means to say is it's pressed to speak now. Legion moves their capital to New Vegas after they take it.
Yep.
Fair enough.
They call it New Roma. Or Nova Roma. Which basically is like that. I don't know what it means.
Practically New Rome.
You know.
There were some I-16s that launched from a blimp once or twice.
That's funny. And also stupid.
Considering it's Russian, I would say launched might be a generous term.
Those fucking...
There goes
bullets
Mexico
died.
City. Fucking died.
Died as it lived. Gay.
Why does it still exist? Why isn't it a big crater?
Because why would somebody waste a nuke on it?
Yeah, it's already.
They
it's
did,
practically-
lore-wise.
Just because a nuke struck it doesn't mean the whole thing's gone. It's not the only thing a nuke does.
It should have sunk into the underground fountain, whatever. It's a big fucking sinkhole.
Okay, fine.
You
You're gonna
know
be
what?
goofy about that. Just get down there.
Yeah. This is hopeless.
This is hopeless.
Boatsaurus says, actually, no, it was a modified bomber, not a blimp. I forgot. So even then, he was wrong.
Let me take a look. He's like, thank you for being wrong. What's that? Mexico?
Take it.
I'm gonna take your boats
everything.
just because I can. I'm gonna take all of your land. Big Oklahoma. Oklahoma's more Mexican now than it was American. Sage.
Wait, who was contesting it?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Look at this little country here. It's just kind of an eyesore. It needs to be absorbed.
Yep.
Like, no, please, I want to be
Okay,
sovereign.
is there anything?
Uh-huh.
Actually, you should start building up more stuff, Gibbs.
Don't worry, I'm working on that. Before I work on that, we got to get rid of this eyesore. It's that little blob there. Little nub. Oh my god. There's going to be a two-front war. We're going to need a big army. First, we got to do coring, though.
Yep.
But I'm going to get rid of this real quick.
Don't you want to set your factories, kids, and start working on shit?
What is there to work on? We don't need nothing.
No, dude, building structures, kids.
They already are.
Infinite.
Remember, we have a lot of territory that's rebelling. They're working on repairs. And perfect. Let me just press the kill button. Oops, wrong button. What the fuck are you? Maybe your own little thing. That's all bugged out. Weird.
I find it funny the people of Oklahoma elected the moderate president, and the moderate president is still a warmonger, despite bitching that her general went to war.
I mean, she's
Well,
a woman.
For one, that was the one like faction that she wasn't entirely racist against.
Hello.
Yeah. Those armies are just standing there watching their brothers die. Like, oh my god.
I don't think there's anything they could do, to be honest.
Like, they can't. You massively outnumber them. You have the better tech.
oh,
like,
look,
what
they
the
pushed back.
I'm gonna say, like, what do you fucking do? They pushed across the river. You run a captain faster.
Better.
Hello, cow.
Good evening, Cow Cow. Remember to be here on the weekend, Cow Cow. We're gonna watch Berserk.
His name is Cow Bitch. He's a cow bitch. Oh, I'm just fucking
Remember,
sad.
Cow Bitch, to be here on the weekend.
God
we're gonna watch
damn. I was joking. You just called him
Cow
a
damn.
cow bitch. I mean, being called cow bitch is pretty funny. Okay, Chow Chow, don't be upset about it. Chow Chow, you like that. He's like, no, it hurts my feet. Oh my god. Yes. You know what? If you're going to complain that we're slightly behind, then you're going to be slightly ahead. Oh my god, we need more equipment. Now, now we get to sit here and wait for those territories to core. Let's see how the... Ooh, they're a little icy.
Go ahead and look to see whether or not they have enlistment bonuses and stuff, because you have a lot of policies.
That'll help. And grain solicitations. Economic resurgence, that's good. Is there anything we can invest in for economy yet? For disabled, failed. No. Well, that'll help resistance. New citizen packages. And we can do this. There. Resistance suppression.
Number go up. Number go up.
You can already core 2 things. Congrats.
Nice. Begun the core wars have.
Oh, Cowcow says, Bug, I'll get you a president for your birthday, 24th.
I'm getting a new president?
Present. I don't think he'll be able to give you a new president. I think that's beyond his power.
Boog just looks out of his window, looks at his country. I'm getting new president.
I like how
mean,
we're getting rid of all of the illegals first, before turning around and going north.
Yep, we're sending them south.
Yeah. Like, get the fuck out.
Boog,
No,
you're gonna live in
Kibbs,
Nicaragua.
there is a third option instead of north or south. East or west.
Into the
Okay.
sea. Go bother China. Go bother China.
We pushed them into the sea.
I gotta be honest. This Mexico looks a lot better than the one I have right now.
Yep.
Boog, we're not
'Cause
even
it's
to your
not
homeland
Mexico.
yet. We're not even to where you are.
Damn.
Yeah, no, so Kibbs, I want you to look at California.
Boog's
Go far
right
north.
here.
No, go to the northmost part of California. That's where Boog is.
Oreo?
Oh, damn.
No. It has to be in California.
Kirby.
Kirby.
Yeah, right there. That's where Boog is.
Booby.
You're calling me a Northern California now?
Yes.
I mean, given the pattern of migration, like you'll basically be there, like in a few years.
No, I heavy doubt it.
They appreciate your cheap housing.
Boog, I'm gonna core your mom. He's like, Mom!
Damn.
It's part of America. Oh, damn. Destroy it.
Cal, why would you want to do that to me, Cal? I want less responsibilities, not more.
That's why you need to be given more.
I want Boog to be the leader of the Mosquito Coast.
Damn, racism. That's finest.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Wait a second, what is that blacked out area?
The swamp.
The swamp.
That area right there, I think is that hills or mountains?
I
Oh,
think
right.
it's just
This is
scarred
radioactive
remains.
waste.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's Mexico then. Yeah, that's perfect.
Nobody should celebrate their own country being radioactive waste. Boog, that makes me upset.
What
I don't
makes
like
me
it.
sad is that it's not bigger.
What's up?
Gibbs is putting all of his armies on the south.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna need to. This is telling me how many new armies I have to make. Okay, this is gonna be very, very annoying to fucking sort out, but I'll do it. God, I fucking hate it. Alright, so first things first, we divide it. And then we'll worry about it later. And then we'll worry about fucking rivers.
I still don't know how Cal is gonna get me a giant plush pony by the 24th to my home.
Yeah.
The fuck? Oddly specific, Boog.
What do you need?
Perhaps too much information.
Is it a giant plush pony that can handle the weight of a human male?
This is a $1,000 pony. It can carry up to 1,500 pounds.
Fucking Jesus.
Boog. Suicide is
Given how you said that, I think you should reword it as endure 1,500 pounds.
We shall
No,
endure.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, soon I will have both of the sisters.
What?
hey.
When I hear sisters, I immediately think the Astrians. And I know Boog is thinking about something worse. Something four-legged and furry. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Nay.
Yep, see? I fucking knew it. That sick fuck. You abomination, Boog.
How's it
We
going?
killed Boog for no reason. Actually, no, we have a reason. It's because Boog is gross. Stinky. He's like, oh, stinky Boog.
Bitch, I bathe more than you do.
Big doubt.
Damn.
Stinkers.
Hey,
That's right, you got called stinkers. I know that upsets you.
This is like two poor people arguing over whose like pile of clothes is better.
sir.
Wait, Gibbs has piles of clothes?
Yes.
Somebody's got it.
Why?
Well, where am I clothes gonna go?
In your drawers.
I'm not
Rawrs.
Drawers. In the closet. I don't know.
All right, it's time to fortify these crossings, Bucky. You know the drill. No filthy Caesar Romaboo fringe boys allowed.
Is Lanius a Romaboo?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the Legion officers are because Caesar was.
Kind of goes without saying, Boog, you little goofball.
If anything, you should really identify with Lanius,
Oh,
Boag.
wait, we should definitely build up airports, little fucking Bucky.
Because there's one path, it didn't happen this time, where he simps real hard for an AI.
That's a
what?
really rare path to do, but it's funny. You
The twin mother's path.
Yeah, Lanius becomes a simp, It's funny for an e-girl.
Yep.
Boog's like, oh
He
my
falls
God.
for it. He falls
Do you
for
have an
it.
airport in the South, Gibbs?
A good point.
He has 1, 2.
Well, I'm gonna make sure there's at least 2 big ones. Our air power's our strength. We're literally the United States, so. I mean, the thing is, what I keep forgetting, our airports from over here can reach down here.
Yeah.
But we'll always build fallbacks.
Well, the thing, it's not the airports. Your planes are the most advanced ones, so they have the longest range.
Yeah, but you don't want, like... I'm assuming is that the game calculates flying to and from the airport to do shit. So having more airports close by would be better.
We're also going to have any crossing areas prepared. Because I'm not going to push across the crossings, because manpower is something that we're going to be careful with, because we care about our men, you know? Unlike Lanius. Prepare those. There we go, and that should be good for that. How are we looking? Very blue. Spicy blue. Make sure we get all the resources. Yes, delicious. Delicious. Scrumptious. We'll never have resource shortages. We have literally what Hitler dreamed of. I think the word is called autarky. Hitler's just fucking sitting there like, nah! The ability to have everything we could ever want.
Then all of a sudden you get a new officer that has a mysterious shaved spot beneath his nose.
He moved here. He's like, autarky. He was kind of autistic, now I think about it. Political power bonuses? Right, how much core is ready? Oh, yeah. Alright, time for political power cheats, because it's not cheating. It's just making sure we don't sit here forever. Because the AI is not going to get any stronger. It's already as strong as it possibly is ever going to be.
Also, Annius doesn't really fall for her. She just convinces him that the Legion is doomed to collapse if it goes on with its current path.
That's not what I want to believe. It's not as funny if I don't call him a simp.
So she does the whole Ulysses thing with the buh and the ball. Are you sure it wasn't just Ulysses cosplaying as an Ethot?
Now it's an actual AI.
You also have a shit ton of pop cap now, so you could probably shit out more units.
Yep, which
Hey, Kibbs.
we're going to need to.
You would never guess what game just got a 95% discount.
What's that? Pork chop. He's like, eep.
Suicide Kills the Justice League.
Ugh, gross. Make Boo play it. Boo's like, no.
From $100 down to $5.
Now, we're recruiting 114 divisions at one time, by the way.
Yeah, but Kibbs, keep in mind you just burned through 40,000 manpower. We're not burned, but you used up because you were almost at 100.
We have 65,000 men in the field. It'll be 120 days till we have Lanius's ciphers decrypted.
Can't you recruit more spies yet?
He needs to. This is the thing I was trying to tell Kibbs, and he said he was doing it, but he didn't. You need to start doing the intelligence stuff.
Yep.
And operation stuff. You only need one thing out of the cryptology department to get that one checked off.
Yep, but we want the cryptology. Cryptology is like the most useful thing to me in this thing.
Also,
Don't get me wrong. It is the most useful, but if you want more spies, just telling chat, that's how you do it.
yeah, 6 cores you can unlock now.
Capped at political power, Kibbs. Spend it.
Or we should set our spies in the rear lines, because I can tell you this.
Yeah, set it inside there. Yeah, capital.
I would actually I usually don't like to do it in the capital.
The problem is we're gonna push the front line so hard it's not gonna be funny.
Oh no, I agree doing it in the back line. I just typically don't like doing it in the capital because the capital is where they have most of their spy defense stuff in.
All right, you got political stuff, and you need to core your land.
How are we looking on the cores? Oh yeah, they're viewing themselves as Oklahomans now.
You should be able to core Tenochtitlan territory.
Not yet, Anzy Pansy. Anzy Pansy.
It says it has enough compliance. Oh no, 88. Okay, it corrected.
Yep.
All right.
Profits from the drug trade. I don't need these things, but I guess I could just make
Twin's
them.
mother is complicated because she's a human being who had her consciousness uploaded to an entire facility, and she uses it to project large images of herself to a tribe, and they think she's a god.
Nice.
Listen, it's not as straightforward as Doki. Just Doki. Oh my fuck.
I liked the warden. He was simple.
The warden's funny. Ground attack.
The warden actually is funny because the warden isn't actually the warden. The warden is one of the US's like premier like supercomputers, but it unironically got depressed and wiped its own memory.
Mm-hmm.
He's like been trying to contact the fucking governor for like 100 years.
You have attempted to try to contact us 384 times. Cease doing this.
What are you doing, Kiss?
Recruiting. Just waiting for these to get popped out. Because now that the armies down here are taken care of, we just need to get the armies up here taken care of.
Remember when manpower was a problem and you had to sit there and wait?
Yup. Now it's no longer an issue in the slightest. We just need to make sure we have enough troops on all these fronts.
Mm-hmm.
Now, according to
It's like
intelligence,
Caesar's Legion. How does it feel to be matched man for man with better gear?
they have 244 to 522 divisions. We're not quite there. But by God, we're catching up.
I mean, you could just build up the front line with fucking bunkers to the point where you can just withstand anything you need.
All right, the next big and important thing we need to immediately do is start promoting little officers. Congratulations, you're a new commander. He's like, whoa. Damn it. It's getting more and more expensive. That's the worst part. Fuck. I'm going to shit out so many divisions. Our biggest thing's going to be generals. We're just not going to have any.
Also, build bunkers. I'm pretty sure you are not having anything building right now.
We are. Otherwise, it'd be an icon. They're busy for quite a while.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, new doctrine. Let's see. Anything to help with bombing? Yes. What else? Nah.
No, hold on. Ground bombing.
Ground support.
Oh no, ground attack factor.
Air support protection. There we go.
Air superiority bonus while in combat.
I don't know which is better. I think that's better at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. I think it is.
Didn't have a picture. Has a question mark. One of those divisions ready. Soon.
In a few seconds, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Decryption is complete.
Do you remember, so long as you have it decrypted, you do get a passive bonus for having it decrypted?
Yep.
Hello.
Blap.
Uh-huh. How's it going? Hey there.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey Kibbs, on the Hoy this Saturday, what time are we gathering? Do you still want people to serve as your generals or only command their own countries?
That's fine if they can do that. I do think Sneedstein needs some practice time, though. Sneedstein. It's like, start screaming. Sneed, it's okay, little guy. Don't be a little baby. You get so scared.
Yeah.
Goddamn. We now have enough troops covering every front.
I don't know about that.
You don't need agriculture bonuses.
But one thing we don't need, or we do need again, is more planes.
That is not the correct fighter, though.
It really doesn't matter.
I think it does.
It does it, Bucky, you big baby. It's so
What if he pays
fucking...
you to, no, Kibbs, what if he pays you to care? Then you have to go back and fix it.
Listen, Bucky, we're gonna win this campaign, you big baby. So, baby.
Gonna give everybody strap bombers again?
Time to go through this shit and get these guys sorted. So, first things first, where are the fighters? There they are.
The unexpected is like, I'm fine with being a general. I won with Italy. As in, I lived until YouTube chat crashed and I have to reload it. Fuck you, YouTube. As in, I lived until the US came to push my stool in, and in a most unfortunate manner. They probably naval invaded right on your capital. Because do you want to know how you beat Italy? You naval invade them. You cut Italy in half, and usually the place you naval invade is the place they put a shit ton of their like industrial centers.
We can give an additional 100 fighters to this army here. There we go.
Gibbs refuses to upgrade them.
These are so good, it's not even funny. If that, they might have monoplanes. If that.
Yeah, what
More
the fuck
than
is
likely,
up with AI
they
not
have
doing...
biplanes. Only nations that are specialized in that tech. Lanny's Legion is locked out of like 90% of techs, as far as I'm aware. Or so the
Again, it's because their
traditional
fighting style is basically, we are tribal savages. And so their big thing is getting a lot of power and then overwhelming the enemy.
Yeah, wouldn't NCR have planes about by that point?
They had not a whole lot.
Vertebrates.
The NCR had some stuff captured, vertebrate stuff, but still
Yes,
not
but
a lot.
they wouldn't be able to reproduce it. It's just shit they took from the Enclave.
Sir.
Fuck! I pressed the wrong button, and now I'm inky, just well inky. You're gonna do that, and you're gonna do that, and you're gonna do that too. And you, that, there. Oh my god, the amount of planes in the air is just fucking disgusting. Oh,
It shakes the fucking county that they're in.
there's just a lot of air support here. And that's just some of the planes. I could easily use more, but I don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Plus it would just overfill everything.
Do you have enough score to find a field marshal?
Given how many generals he has, he's going to have to use all of his phone calls to get a general.
Yep. First things first, we're just gonna get generals. It's gonna cost 80 command power. Fuck.
It's why I usually recommend in this mod getting like a local leader or fiercely loyal, so that one general can just do more.
Hmm.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Hey, Fuzzums.
Kill Fuzzy. He's like, eh.
Oh my
Look at that.
goodness. Kibb's Mythic in the Bickering Bunch discussions is showing you a better way to deploy planes.
Who?
Mythic.
Who's Mythic?
The guy who
Myth-
was showing you stuff from before.
Is that Dustberry? Or no, that's the British fish. Kill him.
Okay.
There's a little thingy next to the deploy wing button, which is a plane with a bunch of bars next to it.
Oh my fucking god. I'm always learning things about this goddamn game. I've had 1,000 goddamn hours in it. That's the fucking beauties of this piece of shit game.
And
This
this
And
is
why
much
does that
simpler,
water
allegedly,
line not
than
have
previous.
fucking people defending it?
there's nothing on it. Like, there's a little thing there,
Okay.
but that's it. The big thing is if we push with all our righteous fury, Bucky. It's like righteous fury. Says
They'll
Bucky.
naval invade you from behind.
They won't be able to naval invade jack shit.
So Dustberry, when we talk about
Good to see you.
the capacity to produce things
Hey there.
in this game, realistically, it is only at a large scale that matters, unless you're doing
How's it going?
PvP. So when we say the NCR can't like produce vertibirds, like that's what we mean. It's like even if technically in universe they have the technology, in game they can't really do it. Or in this game.
That's kind of
Otherwise-
lame.
Hey.
Because remember, like, in universe, the only reason the
Howdy.
NCR has
merge.
vertibirds, it's the shit they took from the Enclave.
And the Brotherhood of Steel.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Only certain chapters of the Brotherhood of Steel, because some chapters have actually entered into formal agreements and alliances with the NCR.
By the way, since I hear all sorts of stuff from reviewers, what does the Bickering Bunch take on Stalker 2?
It's charming. The more you play it, the more it grows on you. It's definitely not finished, though. It's not ready. It should have had another
Yeah.
year in the oven. But I don't hate it. And after playing Veilguard, this does skewer my view. Bear that in mind.
Mhm.
Because Veilguard was so bad. But
Yeah, you could play
it's a
Suicide
refreshing
Squad
breath
once.
of... should fuck up you. It's a refreshing breath of refreshing air or something.
It's a
I
breath
don't
of
like
fresh
Stalker
air.
2 has much competition.
Come here, Bucky.
I
He's
mean,
like, no, you're gonna tickle me. I'm gonna tickle the shit out of you, you little fucker. Whoa.
How would
No,
you get more
somebody
generals? How
animate
about
that. Animate that, but with Bucky. Bucky being the guy that's screaming and freaking out and stuff. Overreacting, being a little baby. Oh no, I just kept recruiting divisions, didn't I?
You did.
I have a perfect idea for what I've done. Oh
Yeah.
my god. That's a lot of divisions.
It's the National Guard.
Yeah.
It's just-
He only ever recruits National Guard.
And put them to
Wait.
the defense.
That's what I was thinking.
Territorial defense, yeah.
Yes.
And then you could just abuse the fact that you're doing that.
Only
Make
defend
them
coast.
60 slots.
Only defend ports.
Everything is a coastline.
Actually, they should probably defend the port areas. Because as long as they don't get access to ports, then they're fucked. Port here. Port there, port there. Port there, port there, port there, port. Because they can't take ports, then what are they doing?
Does the cannery still exist right now?
As an independent faction, no.
Oh
he
no,
took
they
control of it.
died. They died to Texas, and I liberated them. I was like, oh, by annexing them. Oh.
I feel like even if they did do a landing somewhere, that they will just get wiped by the shit fuck ton of unassigned aircraft that's flying around.
So I want to point out, just to have the manpower to have one division in every single tile, you would need 286 to do what you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what, Hans? Maybe I want that many divisions, Hans. Maybe because you're a big baby, we're gonna have all the
286 fucking divisions.
Oh my god. What's gonna happen to your manpower?
After all, why shouldn't I have 212
manpower?
divisions recruited at a time, Hans? He's like, oh my fucking god.
All of
You're
a sudden,
doing it ASMR now.
all of a sudden, he's going to be like, "Where'd all my supply go?"
Where's all my manpower?
When it comes to logistics, I produce so much equipment that I don't care. God damn, I need 2 more generals and a fucking field marshal. Fuck.
Now you need to wait for your phone calls.
I do.
Sir.
You know what? While that's happening, fuck it. You know what? We're gonna garrison
Everything.
everything because Hans is a smart ass. Because Hans is a little smart ass. There's gonna be troops on every inch of.
Oh, hey, look at
fucking
the number go up. 346.
So be it. So be it. We will spread ourselves thin,
Podcasts.
like butter over too much bread. Oh my god, yes, butter with bread. Chad, shut the
What'd you say
fuck
what you need?
up.
How many you need? 424.
It's going up. It's going up. Oh my god, there's so many
There's certain
rivers.
tiles that don't require it because they're not touching rivers.
That one is. Lanius is like, I have an idea for a genius naval invasion. Tries landing. He's like,
Wait, they're here too.
they're everywhere.
Go further up the coast.
Like,
There's more fucking people.
how is this possible? He's autistic, sir. What do you mean? He's got autism.
So I want to point
Oh my
out,
gosh.
because of what you're doing, that means almost by necessity that Oklahoma is producing
What?
ghouls.
Yes.
His National Guard are ghoul
We're
units,
just
so
dumping them
they-
in fucking radioactive.
So they have to come from somewhere.
So
Yeah.
wait, the master's plan, except we didn't use fucking
Supermutants?
supers, we did ghouls.
Like literally, Harrison is like, "You were right. You were just wrong about what you had to do to get there."
Wait, so ghouls can reproduce?
No.
No,
What's up?
Boa,
But
you
you
do not
can
listen to
make-
what I just
You
said.
can make ghouls. Someone could be made to become a ghoul through exposure to rads.
But the issue is it's extremely rare
Mhm.
because usually you just die.
Die.
You know, if you hit a drug dose so hard, you become a ghoul.
Sometimes you just gotta be a little chatfish.
And it's not like Stalker where you can just drink vodka and then have that remove radiation.
This guy right here. You may look like the other generals, but you're special. It's a gauge.
Special to me.
Just need a bit more phone power.
You're my number one.
I like how he gives himself political power, but he won't give himself phone calls.
I don't even know
it's
how to
fucking
do
funny.
that. I only know the political power cheat because I've had to do this for the fucking. Oh god.
What? Why don't you just ask?
Joe, what's the cheat for phone power? This is just to save on time. Because this isn't really cheating. This is just saving our chatfish lives of, 10 billion years of sitting here
I'm
staring.
sure it'll be whatever that line script you're using, and then swapping out the.
So I'm laughing because of it makes sense when you think about
What's
it.
the name of the resource?
So Kibbs, I'll put it in chat room so you can see it. I'm not for YouTube reasons. I won't say it.
What did you say?
Don't read it. Don't read it out loud. Use your inner voice.
There's a reason I said I'm putting it in here, Kibs.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrible.
Oh, that's terrible.
Okay. Oh, thank god. Chat just watched me type it. They're staring at the screen with little blank Pikachu faces.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, it's good to see you.
I'm remembering a Breaking Bad meme. Hank! Hank! Don't abbreviate cyberpunk! Hank! Hank, don't do it!
Who are you promoting, Kibbs?
I forgot which commander's named. Fuck, I don't know. Someone. Whichever unlucky bastard I click on.
Joseph King.
Okay, perfect.
Hello.
I'm checking this.
Hey, good to see you.
Now, technically, this will be over his command limit, but not having a general is worse than having one.
Can't you just give him local leader, push him over his command limit? Not too far. He's only 4
Honestly,
over.
no, Kibbs, if you go to your teal... Actually, no, Kibbs, if you go to some of your generals and give them local leader, you can balance out your
Yep,
army.
just a little bit.
Local leader, you passed it.
You got sick.
Right there, up. There you go.
Right there.
Mysterious stranger Kibbs.
Chatfish. What does chatfish taste like? Rubber. Wobbly. A little chewy. A little
Why do you
sad.
keep passing local leader, Kibbs?
Because he's not actually looking.
Yeah, he's just fucking going with the flow here.
Sometimes my eyes turn into poo. Well, let's see. Yes. And you obviously need to get
Better than unexpected.
list. See unexpected, you little traitor, you little lemon, you little guy.
Hello.
You can transfer some of the... No, because you want to do the... Every
How's it going?
And
coastal province will have a dude.
Hey there.
Is Kibbs feeling better today? Probably not. He's feeling autistic.
Yep.
Hey, look at all the supplies you're burning through now.
Even Bubbles would scoff at the amount of autism.
I doubt that.
What's up?
He would chastise him
Yeah.
and say there's a better way to do it.
Hey,
Yeah.
good to see you. Yes. Hey. Hey.
Looks at how small your manpower is.
Hello.
I don't think his manpower is small. His additional manpower is small.
What do you need? What's up? Hello.
gotta make sure these armies are stuffed to the brim with
What's up?
boys.
Why don't you get him to win more
Hey
people?
there.
What was that?
I like how he doesn't just, press S a few times when he selects all those like unassigned
There's
divisions.
200 people there.
Yeah, it cuts it in half every time.
Yeah, that's not just a few times. It's quicker to do it this way. I'm done with those guys.
No, Kibbs, it's actually not because you're doing it each individual dude.
Hello.
It'll be done before you know it. Look at that.
Why don't you give that guy local leader, Kips?
Yep.
I will.
He will.
Sir.
He'll forget.
Hello there. Yeah.
Naguyan needs more divisions.
Sir.
Lanius has eventually died of old age.
Hey, good to
These
see you.
ghouls are still going because they don't age.
Good to see you.
It's like when you're playing Snake Eater and you turn off your PlayStation or whatever for like 2 weeks and he dies of old age.
We got
The
another-
end, yeah.
That's dumb.
How's it going?
That was funny.
Well, you don't turn off the Xbox. You just
Yeah.
leave him there, sitting.
What do you need?
He just died a hero.
Or like with Psycho Mantis, you put your controller into
Yeah.
port 2 because it's tied to port 1.
Howdy. Yep.
Uh-oh. You might have assigned too many divisions to this.
Doesn't assign it to the other one. It has 20 out of 26.
Hey,
I should get another National Guard dude.
Yeah, you need another 400.
I think you have way more than enough. I think you can just start invading.
Bulldozing.
It's time for Lanius to learn respect. He's like, no, I don't want to respect you. When's you going to respect me?
what's up?
Now, where was I?
This is when he finds out somehow Lanius has got like sophisticated tech and he's like actually on tech parrot.
That
Couldn't
is
he
scream.
just do a speed check 100 and
Yep.
beat him then?
It wouldn't just be
What's
quick.
up?
No matter what he has, this war's going to be bloody.
Hello.
Well, great thing is, kids, you have a massive amount of reserve pre-made military units. So
This guy could use a promotion. Local leader.
You remember, chat? No, Mythic. Shift clicking is too big brained.
Yes.
It doesn't work that way. Mythic,
doesn't.
kill yourself with love and compassion.
yeah,
Because you have them
"Ah."
all in.
Mm.
You don't have them all in an
What do
army.
you need?
With love and compassion, Mythic. He's like, well.
Chat, I want you to remember this is a person that doesn't use hotkeys when he plays WoW.
Yeah,
How's
actually,
it
I
going?
do. That's false. You can watch the WoW streams. It's clear I'm not using my fucking
How much
mouse.
more research can you do
You
on your
stupid
spy agency?
motherfucker.
He still needs
Hey,
the different departments like civilian, Air Force,
Oh,
Navy.
whoops. He got captured at some point. I didn't even notice. It's okay. We'll rescue you, bro.
And then he needs to do the operations.
You gotta save him no matter what it takes. Commence when ready, automatically repeat. Go, go, go.
All Patriots attack now.
Go. Ronald McDonald. They're like, Ronald McDonald. Fuck.
Mythic is here.
Never fear. Chatfish are here.
He said you could just put them all in a leaderless unit,
No, I didn't.
and then shift click all you need.
Destroy him. He's trying to help me. My brain's
That's what I was
too
saying.
preoccupied to help. I don't know if we can break through that.
I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can break through anything.
I'm pretty sure his cast can break through anything.
There will be offensives everywhere. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. They're like, oh my god, the enemies of man are scary. Fucking Christ, shut the fuck up.
Are you saying the Patriots are in control?
Your mom's in control. He
Failed. Your agent got murdered.
died.
Now you're gonna hire a new agent, Gibbs.
He died for the Republic. He's like, dang, Republic death.
That's why I said I typically don't like doing it in their capital. Because their capital has a lot of spy defense, usually.
Like, wow.
I want to point out you're actually out of manpower right now.
That's right. Let's fix that. There you go.
They're like, I'm sorry. We know we were training you to be soldiers, but
Go
Go
back.
home.
congratulations, you've been promoted to civilian.
It's like, but I wanted the sign-on bonus. That's the funny part. You don't get it now.
How long until we are done justifying?
Any day.
I think it was like 100 days. 150.
You're halfway there.
Yep.
Now, you're gonna go to war with literally everybody when you do this.
That tends
There's
to
an
happen.
alliance with the Sundogs and Few Sons and whatever else.
Is he gonna keep the south in check and then take over the north first?
Keep the South in check.
I think he's gonna
He's
rob
gonna
the south first, because that means he doesn't have to worry about that area.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's gonna waffle stop the shit out of the Southern Atlantic Legion.
We're attacking everywhere. The year is 2303. It's way past the Fallout calendar. And this is the Oklahoma
No,
timeline.
kid, you don't understand. In Bethesda's calendar, it doesn't matter what year it is. You always get fucked back to a certain technological standpoint.
Because they love apocalypse like setting and aesthetic. And it's like, you're the reason why the setting can't do anything.
Yeah, because they would never rebuild.
No, it's literally because Todd likes the aesthetic of post-apocalypse. That's the reason they completely ignored the fact that the West Coast was rebuilding.
What does that say?
Fuck off.
Gente de Sol.
Alright, it's time to save as usual.
I like how you say Spanish words.
Special. Let me boog.
Gente del Sol.
Boog. Boog.
Kibbs.
The offensive does not go. Amazing. There are indeed divisions scattered all along the coast, and
You told them to defend literally
Alien.
No.
anything.
Well, the southern
Womp.
side looks fine.
the north doesn't look good.
What happened to all the planes? Where's the air support?
There's their support.
Apparently
That's
you're
why.
losing.
Well, it's probably because they have a shit ton of planes in those areas.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
We are indeed getting pushed, I think.
I think they're running out of steam pretty quickly.
I got some goofy fucking frontline shit happening here. Don't think I don't see that game.
Nope, I'm seeing greens again.
I'm seeing breaches. Wait, is there some sort of bug? There is. There we go. The tokens. Those divisions are like, help! We might not be ready. We might need more divisions on the front.
Can your supplies even handle that many divisions?
Yeah.
But I mean, you're pushing them back, so.
Big thing is, can we stamp that out real quick?
Yes. Hey there.
I got beaten.
Hey. Hello there.
This is getting out of control.
What's up?
It'll be fine.
Yes.
An emergency army must be drafted from the garrison
Bob's right
troops.
name gives you 5 hour. If only Kibbs had listened to Evil Peanut and scavenged for plasma Gauss to gun tech.
It's not that we couldn't do that. It's that we couldn't spare the manpower at any point.
Hello.
As we just look at the 50,000 men that came back from training.
That was in a very different time hands. Yep. Nope, we can't win that. We are still too weak to take them on, I think. Not decisive enough.
Okay, I was
That's
wondering when it was going to crash.
I'm gonna say anytime you load up save and that mod it crashes.
Womp womp.
It is actually, I found, just better just to quit to menu. Or exit the game. Because sometimes you can go to the main menu, not every time.
I will destroy Bob Boring name. He's like, no, my name's Boeing. So I fucking gets obliterated. It's just fucking dead now. Just Bob dead name. Bob dead.
Damn.
I like that reward poster. Because the person reading it is like, they can they're obviously more illiterate than the person who like printed it out.
To be fair, you had enough people. You just need to assign them to generals and put them on the front lines.
Yep, I think the garrison troops are just a waste as a meme.
Yes,
we need
they
everybody
were.
on the front, and we need to push in every direction. It's just gonna be a
Like,
pain
worst
in the
case,
ass.
you just need enough men to hold the front line while your air power does its thing.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, and then just give yourself a shit ton of phone power and then start doling them out.
How come little Chatfish are scared? Oops, excuse Chatfish.
Hello.
Was it control?
How's it going? Hey there.
It's not quite 24.
Uh-huh. What do you need? Hey. What's up?
Now for the next field marshal. Oh boy.
What do you need,
We need to reorganize the entire invasion up here.
sir?
Mm-hmm.
Starting with the cleanup of all this. The cleanup and reorganization of the entire war front. We're just too scattered. Clean it up. Gotta start over from scratch. I'm screaming aloud. I'm like, wow, little fucking guys, up! And they scream. They scream their final scream before they die. Bleep.
What's up?
Right, 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh. Hey. Hello.
Yeah, okay, so the top left of that selecting thing, it tells you how many you're clicking on.
You're right, it does. I've been counting this whole time.
How's it going?
I should have just kept doing that, actually.
I'm glad you did, Bucky. I'm glad you had a soul.
Hey.
I have quite a few of them.
Hey. How's it going?
How's it going? God damn it. Wait, can I make any more generals? Is it a max? Oh, thank God. Phew. Hello, word. How do I?
What?
Howdy.
Well, that's how. Okay.
Hey there.
Oh, that's so weird. I've not had this many generals in so long, dude. Where it's fucking stacking on the screen. Fuck, that's awful.
Basically, you have to be playing like the USSR to get anywhere close to this many
Even
generals
the
at the start of the game.
USSR, you don't even get that many. Like, even at the USSR, you don't even you get like.
It's very
maybe
obvious the game is
you get,
not
like,
intended to have this
3
many.
field marshals, maybe a fourth if you're like super lucky.
To be fair, Kibbs, you're not utilizing all of your capacity for your field marshals.
Correct. He's got like a few slots of generals he could be
Uh-huh.
slopping down.
Because a main dude can support 5, or not 5,
8.
3 more armies.
Hello.
The second dude can be promoted to have an additional 3.
Hey, good to see you.
Like, there are ways to make this work.
Hey. Hello.
The big thing is once we have this many divisions on the field, now they'll definitely not be able to stop us.
Yeah, you're also gonna have to feed them fucking CAS and air power again.
Then
Hey.
they will die.
Yes.
Are going to South America. The South American armies will be up
You
to
might want to
6.
just queue up like a shit ton of like airfields.
Yeah, I think so.
Because don't forget, if airplanes are at an airfield that's over capacity, they get. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I think it's like reduced like operational effectiveness.
Don't know posits. We have a justification going on.
Yep.
Oh, so much busy work. So...
If you give him local leader, he'll be fine. You're out of
Need
points.
more.
Hello there.
Hello there, it's me, little chatfish guy. Little chatfish guy. Let's see. Mysterious leader.
Local leader, kids up. 5.
My brain. Oh my god. Just do the field
How
commander
much is it
bullshit.
costing per thing now?
80.
It's
That's
like
the max.
70. Or no, is it 80? Okay.
Yep, 80 is the max. And your max cap is like 100 on this.
Hey.
Yeah, that's real bad.
It's like you're not normally supposed to be this at this point.
Hey. Hey.
Local leaders in charisma.
Boo, chatfish, boo.
Yeah.
You don't really care what it is.
All you do is click this button and click promote. Then that'll make
What do you
him
need?
an impeccable field marshal. There's just a few clone troopers in our army.
Mm-hmm.
You just like point to someone, you get a promotion, but I'm just an officer. Well, not anymore.
Yeah. Hey. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hello, Nanovox.
Howdy.
Little nanofish. I go, oh, I'm a little guy.
I believe he has some comments for you, Kibbs.
Is he a little guy and he wants to be squeezed? No, he's being a little gay. Crush him.
Look, new theater. You can transfer general so that select the general for the field marshal. Click theater tab and rename the theater. And you can put all port garrisons into one, or if you have armies on different sides of the world.
That's true. We can establish the South Theater to help organize this hellhole. Okay, I've decided that we're gonna break it into two again.
Yeah, the northern theater, the middle theater, the southern theater.
I rarely have to use these, but this is we're reaching this level.
I sometimes it depends on what I'm doing.
Well,
But usually, like when I'm like playing in Europe, I don't bother doing the different theaters. But if you're playing like Russia, I do utilize the different theaters.
Now remember, bucket bitches, like bucket bitches.
Kids, I want you to click on the west theater.
Yeah, what about it?
Where are they at?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I can assign them whenever I want. Doesn't matter, Bucky.
Well, then start
Screams at Bucky, throws Bucky out a window. Bucky just clambers to the ground like blah, 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 blah.
You're too fat to do that, admit it.
Squirrels are not heavy enough to be affected by the height of a fall.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna create a field marshal line here. And put 2 armies on that. Okay. Then we're gonna put go ahead and start scooching your little butts around. Like scooch, 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 scooch.
Uh-huh. What's up? Hello. What do you need,
You guys stuck or something?
sir?
Weird.
Hey.
Okay.
Yep. Hello there. How's it going?
There we go. It's just gonna be a bit noisy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okie dokie, Chatfish. Okie dokie, kid. Shut the fuck up, you little shits. You little
Hey there.
chubby little guys. Alright, where's this blue army? Where's the blue? Isn't everyone blue?
Sir.
The West Group.
Howdy.
The West Group is in charge of defenses
Hey. Good to
and
see
must
you.
hold these holy river crossings. Holy, Chatfish, holy. So, this army goes there. It holds that. Yep, that's it. Wait a minute. No, you're the wrong fucking army. No! I was like, wait, why do I see Harrison here?
Howdy.
No, you're south. You're south.
Yeah, remember when I told you about the naming?
Womp womp.
And then Squealy died. He's like, meow. His little cat body flops down the steps. Dead and lifeless.
How's it going?
2 armies must be stationed there. Thought I already ordered there. What is that 3rd army? Easy fix. Yeah, you should be over there. Kind of weird that they put that there.
Hello there.
Now you need a local leader. There we go. Problemo solved.
Hello.
Army goes there and there. They divide that there. Now I just need a couple more dudes. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are. Let's see.
Yeah.
I just need to squeeze out
Hey.
another army out of this little garrison thing and continue to increase the
Hey.
fortifications here.
Hey there. Hello. Uh-huh.
There we go. Boop. Can we send him to the west?
The Beast.
Yep.
And then we go into field commanders, and we do the fun and engaging thing of tediousness.
Oh, Rapier. Gibbs is in the.
Final stages of depression.
What?
Technically,
Not
it's the
really.
mop up. It's the mop up phase of the map.
We beat the game already, to be honest. We could-
I paid for a map painting. Local leaders up, Gibbs.
Charisma. It's in charisma.
One more, one more. There you go.
Hey.
Boop, and then we go boop, and we go boop. Money transfer.
After this faction is beaten, there's no single faction left that will be able to just.
No, it's really just sitting down doing it, which is really annoying because you kind of have to do it almost one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Because the more countries you justify at one time, the longer each individual one takes.
The big thing is we need more armies to fortify the coast there. Because basically this whole area here needs to just be defended.
Okay.
To prevent breaches. So back to the other army. Where were you?
Hey.
Yep.
What's up? Hey. Hey. Sir.
You're sending
Sir.
that army to south. Or west. We're running out of people with levels.
It's gonna get to the point where he's like giving himself like command power and whatnot. And he's like, I don't understand. Why can't I level them up? It's like, Gibbs, you're too dumb. I can't.
There we go. 6 armies over there to hold that side.
You zoom in.
Why?
Look down. Down. There. Right there. The river crossing at El Rio.
Hey.
I'm gonna wait till they get in position. I'm gonna segue some boys
Okay.
over there.
I was like, it's like, oh, that's not very protected.
Sir. Hello.
This field marshal is ordered to take Gastramars because fucking funny.
Hey there.
Oh my god, Senor Keeps, he's so big.
That sounded so wrong for some reason. I don't know why.
Yep.
I think it's because it's Bogue.
It is Boog, and that's why Boog must die. So, but I'm a little
No, he must make us
Mexican.
burritos.
Help! And then we kill him because he's a little Mexican. I don't understand why this is so goofy.
Why'd you draw the line like that?
Game does
Well,
that.
the bigger issue is there's no armies that are actually going to be initiating that attack order.
Yeah, whatever. I can ignore that. Yeah.
You said you already got the south handled.
Nope.
He thinks he has the south handle.
Hey.
Now we get the fun part.
Did you assign airplanes?
Nope. This is the
Hey.
amazing, riveting.
What do you need?
Do you know what I kind of wish?
What do you want from me, Hans? Kusa.
I kind of wish instead of assigning air wings to a specific army, you can just say, I want to assign these air wings to this field marshal.
Mm-hmm.
Just have it be a bit more, like, I don't particularly care as to which army has it, so long as this field marshal has it.
Howdy. Hello.
There's a river crossing right there. Yeah.
Hey there.
Looks all good.
There's one river crossing we're missing. Oh no, they got it.
Yep.
Sir.
Fucking disorientating.
All the divisions waddling to their positions.
Bob, the reason he's doing this, he doesn't want to just defend, he wants to actually attack.
I want to kill them so I can go.
Also safe.
Yes.
Game crashes, like, right before he's about to save, so he has to redo all of this again.
Yeah, this is a lot of tedious work.
Bless you, Cable.
Okay.
Did you cover your mic up?
Yep.
No. Oh, he covered it.
I covered my face with my shirt.
Spittle.
He's like, ooh.
Alright, kids.
6 down.
So shit ton of casts and air attack.
This is why I'd be okay with hands doing some of the.
And you could just set him to just.
You see, this is when Kibbs finds out I don't assign air wings to generals, I just assign them to territories.
Correct.
What's up?
You could just.
How's it
Wasn't
Pump
there a
out a
little
shit ton of
button
them.
for just magically making planes appear here?
So, Kibbs, you have to click on the airfield. Click on the airfield. Do you see the little... Not that button, that button. No, the one you just hovered over. That one.
I don't know.
What about it?
Click on it.
Do you see create new wing? And you just click which type of thing you want.
But I don't really want to make a new wing.
Yes, you do.
No, I just want them to. No, I just want to assign them to generals.
Okay.
I already.
Don't do that.
I already have hundreds of planes. That doesn't help me. Ah. There. Now they'll have air superiority. Where's more bombers? Oh my fucking god. Trying to figure out where the fucking excess unassigned planes are. Or did they finally assign almost all of them? I think I might have. In that case, I can finally actually just generate new wings. Yes, 1,000 planes. Yes, I need 1,000 of you. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. Now we need to tell the theaters to switch to looking at theater
Hey,
group
good to
north.
see you.
Then we go back to the plains and we slowly shift them out from there.
Naval and air desperately need to rework proper graphic user interface. Yes, they do.
They do. The airplane shit is just a fucking mess. We can see that just from looking at it.
It's why I don't like to assign air wings to like specific armies, because then you have to do all this. I'd rather just have the air wing at a airport or air base, and then just tell them fly
Second to
over
the
this.
right. There you go.
Perfect. Now for the
You
next
have
army
one.
group.
A few of you guys only have 50.
Hey,
We must at least.
Aircraft.
This is the army we must make sure.
So, Bob, I think most of us here despise Navy, and so we just don't want to deal with Navy, and that's what Gibbs is doing. Because why do you need Navy when you have Air Force?
Navy is for pussies. Water. And then I just look at him. And I slap him. I slap his little chatfishy face. And I slap it a little bit extra, but not too hard. Just enough to, get my point across.
Because the thing is, if Gibbs
enough to
really
get-
needs to defend... Actually, no, Gibbs, that's actually a decent idea. You should dedicate some of your air wings to just targeting navies that are trying to get into the rivers to get to your capital.
And there are thousands of planes, Sans. Thousands.
Yeah, but none of them are, like, protecting that shit.
There's so many goddamn planes. Do you have any idea how many planes?
He gets
Sans?
back capped because he doesn't do it. Has to reload.
I don't think he'll ever get back capped. It is so unlikely of an event that I wouldn't even factor it in.
If it happens, it happens.
You're talking about a faction that hardly does anything with aircraft or boats. One of the you don't have close air support on one of those guys.
I have airplanes because I ran out of jets. Oh
What?
my god. I ran out of air wings that I have a. We have so many fucking goddamn planes.
You got two right there. Look, you have two sets right there that are not being assigned anything.
Where? These are general symbols next to them. These are. Listen, I can. It's okay, Bucky. I got this. Bucky, what's a few
I'm gonna
more?
hurt you, kids.
What's a few more, Bucky?
You didn't assign two gunships to close air support roles.
Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect, Bucky. Oh my god, we will destroy them. We will destroy
All right, does
them.
everybody have aircraft now?
They should, yeah. No,
All
sorry,
right,
save again.
save.
Now we're gonna do two things. One is justifying it because we lost our fucking war goal. Oh, because we took too long.
We.
Hold on, can you go up to that top one? No, right under where the word Legion is. In the middle.
Roswell?
It's loading.
Yeah, down, kids. There, that one. How many people do you have on that front? Left, Kips. Towards the center of their fucking thing.
Yeah.
That one.
A decent bit.
Because they got like fucking 45 people on that line.
But no, zoom in. What's the other distributed?
We'll see what happens.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Of course. Well, no, justification's not ready. It's fine.
Oh my god, I ran out of bottle caps.
Actually, no, Kibbs, hover over your caps. I think you're in debt.
Yep.
You're
But
producing negative bottle caps.
that doesn't matter. Bottle caps don't go.
Actually, no, that will.
Doesn't matter.
It
What
actually
does it
will.
do, Hands? Spill beans.
Give himself
provi-
bottle caps.
Kibbs, it provides you a massive negative malice to your military.
Where?
Yeah, just where does it do that?
If I remember right, if you stay like in debt too long, basically it's like you can't pay your army, right?
No,
And
that's
so
you're not thinking. You're a dumb little ketchup.
that's what happened to me. So go ahead,
Dumb, stupid.
enjoy your malices.
Ketchups.
Can you give yourself bottle
You probably can. I don't know the command for it.
Oh, can you go find it?
Don't know
What
if I
if-
want to. Maybe if I want. Maybe I want. Keep
What if it's BC and then a number? I bet it's BC and a number, Gibbs. Type
Hold
it in.
More importantly, we're gonna save again. This time. This time, the stupid chatfish will
So
be
before you wage war, Gibbs, the thing and then type in BC and then 300 or something. Damn.
You tried. But what's the worst that could happen, Bucky? Dies.
You die, yeah.
Hey,
They're not attacking.
howdy.
They're all not attacking.
Hey. What do you need?
Oh my god. Caesar's Legion, no. Or wait, Lanius Legion.
We'll say Caesar's been dead for a few years at the very least.
Uh-oh, we forgot about a chunk of our land, I think.
The chunk I told you
What do you
about.
need?
You're a general now. Go forth and destroy them. How the fuck did they breach that? That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
They went around. It looks like they pushed past and then now they're encircled them.
That's retarded.
And there is a crossing right there next to it. Maybe they actually just crossed a spot that you weren't defending.
Yep, it's a bug. That's what I'm calling it. Because it's the same place twice, and it's like, okay, there's only one thing that actually is. It's an actual bug.
My headphones are running out of battery, so I'm gonna jump out.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Later.
Okay.
By
so
the
yeah.
way, check chat,
Howdy.
the stream chat.
Okay, there you go, Gibbs.
Hey there. Yep.
Agitating.
Hey.
Alright, fine. I'll do it this way. We'll do it the old fucking fashioned way.
Good to see you.
In front line, you guys go there. Fix that.
Yeah. Hello.
This is so annoying. It's just too much front to deal with.
By the way, Kibbs, since we're on some gaming news for something to possibly talk about, I don't know if any of you have discussed it. It looks like the rumors are confirmed that Sony is going to try and buy FromSoft, or at least in talks.
I mean, I don't really care.
They've been talking about that for years. That kind of means nothing.
Yeah, I know it's come up recently.
He's me. Alright, so are we winning this or not? Are we winning, or what's going on here?
They're
What
not
the
attacking.
Fuck are you doing?
You said you need them to attack.
You didn't give them the okay.
No, they're just retarded. It's because these rivers make this
Like you.
fucky.
But in all seriousness, I know when I was learning Poi, I had to have some friends baby me through the UI just because it was, well, not from what I hear, not as bad as previous games. It's still unintuitive.
I mean,
If I
we-
recall correctly, isn't Hoi supposed to be the simplest out of the grand strategy games they have, with Europa being in the middle and Crusader Kings being the most complicated?
I feel like that's a
What's up?
drastic oversimplification.
I'm
Like,
trying to
none
put
of
it in a
them-
few words.
none of-
Hence,
None of them are really more complicated than the others.
yeah.
being a little fucky there.
Sir.
You guys not moving forward, or what are you doing?
No, you got a guy right there on the right. The right of your little icons.
No,
who
I see
has
what
a
he's doing. He's
VP.
being fucky. I'll fix it the old-fashioned way.
You have a 26 by 26 guy that's not moving.
Teach you to mess with me.
One of the purple groups.
How's it going?
I think this is more just like the field marshal attack order makes
It's
armies
breaking.
really passive. Because usually how I do it is I just tell each individual army, here's what your goal is.
What the
Go do it.
fuck is happening here, AI? Yeah, General's like, durr, fucking.
That is probably...
Your units are cut off and they're about to die.
yes,
going on.
that's because the rivers fuck up the front line stuff.
Yep. As to be expected of this shit show. And my god, this is just a fucking whole other heap of shit. Alright, what you're gonna do is you're gonna delete these, and your only outstanding orders, for those of you who can move, is gonna be to go back here. And just stay there. Forever. Now, you're not gonna get there in time, because dumbasses of teal. I knew that side would be the problem, because it's all fucky over there.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
Oh my god, they're just not attacking.
Good to see you.
Oh, it's just boss, thank god. I was just like, oh my god, I'm having an aneurysm.
So who's that guy down low that's not directed to attack?
There's guys everywhere. We need to fix this.
I'm in.
God, these fronts are so special.
Well, the river's a shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teach you to mess with me.
No, it's a fucking... That better be the actual field marshal's fallback. You pile of shit. Everybody back.
Luring the men.
No, retreating.
He's
Not
trying to
luring.
figure out a spot to actually set them up where they're not bugging out.
Yep, because this whole area is all fucky. Like, had I known it was
'cause-
that fucky, I would have just pulled back to that fucking slope there. Oh,
Maybe just hold
my
there and
god.
push in other directions.
Yep.
Because I know when I was playing as the warden and I was having to do shit up in the like heavily mountain area, I hated it because
What do you
the
need?
front line would like touch a mountain or some sort of impassable terrain, move past it, but then not like set up a front to block the area that it just opened up. So it's like if you weren't babying it every 2 seconds, you'd be surrounded because of bullshit.
Howdy.
Oh my god. If the AI wasn't so clusterfucky. Yeah, this is one of those things where I could use another
A
general
second
How's it
helper.
going?
to fucking manage this. Because the problem is when we cross over rivers, there are gaps forming. It's just too much micro.
Hands, get in there.
At this point, I don't know if hopping in right now would be smart.
Well, actually, what I was going to do is reset. So get
Yeah.
back your hands. Because we can do this easy. The big thing is with people microing, that would be the only thing I need.
I think the thing is, I have to go to bed early today.
That's fine.
Okay,
But
we'll
get in
just
here.
let's just call.
Get in here. Trap
What?
hands.
Okay, but, like, I'm not lying. I have to go to bed early, which means like I was gonna stay for like 15 minutes, then hop off.
All right. Well, this is it for the stream chat. Because I don't want to do this right now.
Yep.
So we'll do it later, chat. We'll continue this later. The Fall of Lanius will require some extra bullshit, which I will not be doing anything with tonight. So, we will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. Thank you for your generous donations. And, yeah. Goodbye, little chatfish.
Later.
Good night.